Hello, everyone. Yeah, uh-oh. Yeah, Jasmina Darling, Julia Darling, stalker, harasser. Oh, yes, we're so close. So close, but yet so far. So, how is everyone? Yes, well, I am not going to be on for long. I have business to attend to. I have gotten in touch with the woman that um, Jasmina has been stalking. Okay, so Jasmina, how dare you come in my email and tell me to stop talking about you? Are you kidding me, you crazy bitch? Diane, you're a stalker, Jasmina. I got banned from my page. Oh no, she's banned. She got her account taken away on YouTube and believes that I'm responsible. Honey, if you got your channel taken down, it's by your own doing because you're nuts. But all right, so as you know, Jasmina has been, commenting all over the community for the last year. Um, I let her in my chat every so often, just to fuck with her because she's nuts. But anyway, um, hello everyone. Tracy, so glad to see you. Thank you, next. Dory, PJ, Hazel Eyed, Denise P, uh, Kit Kat, Eric. All right, so, oh, by the way, Trish and not Trish, she believes that you should have your channel be taken down, not hers. Just that was just an extra special email that I got from her. Anyway, uh, Bombshell spoke about her last night. She was watching you, Bombshell. She was watching you. So she doesn't recall sending that woman's picture to you that I have found. No, 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 no. It's a little bit more than a troll situation, Silva. She has been in my emails nonstop. Um, it's been turned over to Google. She's going to lose her Gmail, and there are going to be it's going to be taken further because she is an email stalker, harasser, and now that this other woman has been harassed as well, she's got a problem. So she's not just harassing me, she's harassing an innocent woman who doesn't know the fuck about YouTube, doesn't know the fuck about any of this. Anyway, so I'm going to tell you, I'm going to read to you the last email that I got. So, okay, so I'm going to show you this innocent woman that I've blocked out her, you know, you can't recognize who this woman is, but hold on a second. And then I'm going to read you the email because she did see Bombshell's uh, stream last night. Okay. All right. So on the screen, there was a woman, an innocent woman, okay, who she's claiming is me, right? So she sends this picture to Bombshell and she sends it to me too. And she says in an email what a good PI she is that she found me. And she keeps saying that my birthday's in November. My birthday's in August. We all know that. We celebrated for the entire month of August. She said something about only the queen has two birthdays. I don't know, some ridiculous stuff like that. She's, definitely weird. But anyway, this poor woman right here, right here, which she called an old hag or frump or something like that, is being harassed by her too. I'm going to stop sharing this now. Right? So, of course, now she is, going on with how Wendy and I are scamming the community again because we're dropping people's Amazon wish list. And by the way, thank you very much for everyone who has been contributing to those people who have. I know, right, Wendy? I'm dead at the picture too. But the thing is, this woman is innocent, and it's a shame that she's been drug into this. Anyway, so yeah, so I want to thank everyone for helping out with the Amazon wish list that we have dropped, and also for two of a kinds .org to help. Oh, I'll send you the link. Hold on, give me a second here. I am putting it in your Twitter right. Whoops. Right now. It's there. Okay. Yeah, so two of a kinds. We dropped her link the other night. It's in my description. She is 250. Thanks to everyone. She needed $500 for what they're doing, and they're up to $258. So thank you, everyone. We will be dropping her link again Tuesday night. I could drop her link right now, actually, if you'd like to help. They only need, I think they only need like 258 more dollars. Let me get the link real fast and drop it in case anyone would like to help her out with her organization. Okay. It's a six. Yeah. Let me see what they're up to. Yeah, they need 258 more dollars. Their goal was 500, and thank you guys who helped her out. So I'm going to drop the link again right now if anyone else would like to help. I just dropped it. Oh, and thank you. Next dropped it too. Thank you. She won't stop. I don't know what to do. I don't know either, Bombshell, but she better realize that the woman that she's harassing is not very happy either. And it's going to end up being put into law enforcement's hands, and that's it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. But anyway, she thinks we're now scamming. This is all a scam because all those Amazon, okay, all those Amazon wish lists that we dropped are fake. The money's all going to me. I guess the money that we're giving away, Jasmina, the $100 gift cards to 25 people, I guess that's all a scam too, right? You crazy bitch. You crazy, crazy bitch. Don't you dare tell me in emails. You've sent me 65 emails in the past 4 days. Don't you dare tell me what I can do and what I can't do. Okay? So let's read your crazy emails, you crazy bitch. Okay, so this is the last one I got 42 minutes ago. So it's a frumpy old has-been that was upsetting my life all this time. Thanks for confirming it. She's referring to that poor innocent woman that she's been harassing. Thanks for confirming it. I was 99.9% sure, but wanted it confirmed. Cheers for that. Saved loads of time. I'm good at this PI stuff, aren't I? But for Coco, the cat, living in an alternate universe, I know Coco couldn't be in two different centuries. Just wanted it confirmed, and you did that, apparently. You talking on your panel about me, even though I asked you not to over and over, which every single time you do that, your face is out and it stay out there until you stop. Had no memory of sending pic to Bombshell whatsoever. It's cause I was close to a nervous breakdown in the moment, and from a short time experienced the feeling of you lot Laura, etc., all carrying on regardless, and it was the abyss. That's what you want for me, isn't it? Well, this time, sunshine, hear this. Nope, not a chance. None, not it, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Diane, watch my lips. No, 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 no chance. Only a hitman can silence me. Get on to your slave Dave. He good on the dark web. Costs next to nothing, so I've heard. Not like years ago when you had to spend 10 grand or something. Dave's got me address. You good to go. I'm not a morning person, so probably best not to try and shoot me would be about let me think a sec. Tea time is good for me. Guess what's out the bag, drama community? That when you tell everyone that August's your birthday month on a corrupt channel, well, that's a big fat lie, isn't it, Diane? Oh dear, what are you going to say? That I'm a psycho bitch? Yeah, you are a psycho bitch. No, Diane, you're the fraud and you're as good as finished. But I've warned Miss Bombshell that I believe you've known you're done for a while. Hold on, let me let Wendy on. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, honey.
I got to finish reading this.
No problem.
I'm sure when given the choice to redeem herself, she will. Her future on YouTube is her choice. I doubt she will protect you when push comes to shove. I think she will talk and sail you down the river. Sail me down. I think it's called Sail Me Down the River, but okay. If she have any sense, who knows? I don't care either way because from here it looks like your front lower chamber is taking on water fast. Hope all the money you stole was worth it. I've always thought about the good people that have supported you going to be so upset and hurt, and that's just as did graceful to me, though I know I never stop exposing you. Two birthdays, August and November. You are royalty. Prior to you, only the Queen had two birthdays. Now it's two of you. Oh my. What will folks say? Well, I don't know. Since I'm born, my birthday's been in August. So I don't know what to say, Julia. Diane, you have total control of your face being shown. I have asked you many times, do not talk about me, especially when you ghosted me whenever I wanted to ask you something. I ghosted you, you crazy bitch. You have come into my chat, into everybody's chat. People have offered you a platform and you didn't take it. So you are nuts. If you're not sure, reread my previous sentence. It would appear your house of cards is starting to wobble. Oh my God. Oh, how you laughed on your public stage, called me crazy psycho bitch or similar. You know your ongoing public displays of continued disrespect shown to Google, to the companies that advertise with Google. You pose a risk to the company's reputation. You good at that. You're a seasoned pro. I'm skipping over some shit. Now you got a busy few days, have you not? I don't want to keep you. Run along at warp speed. In case you don't know what it means very fast. Yet you happy to AdSense money and St. Jude money, and who's laughing? So I don't really remember. Okay, so here's what she said about. She said, "You, Diane, you don't give a monkey's about sick children with cancer. So you watching out for other families. It's hilarious thing I've heard you in your community in 15 months. And when I say laugh, there were tears rolling down my face. How do the six mystery families manage the rest of the year?" She's referring to our helping families get their kids gifts.
Oh, another scam that we're doing?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. I'm writing these down. Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is it very, 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 very part time help you give others? Is it an extra bit of Christmas fraud money? Well, we all need that extra cash at Christmas, like a Christmas bonus. What harm is a bit of extra Amazon scamming going to do? It's Christmas. Diane, I'm sure all your life, you've made sure Christmas is forgiving. Well, as a matter of fact, I have, Jasmina. I am a giver. From giving to you, because of course you spend other people's money. No way can I do that, and no way am I abusive either. Now it's a funny thing, Diane. I don't know if the flaggers are sleeping because it would appear right now that you have some of the vilest abusive creators I've seen in your community. Well, I'm not being terminated for absolutely nothing. I've seen no proof at all. Blah blah blah. She's talking about her channel. Um anyway,
Well, we had nothing to do with her channel.
no, we didn't have anything to do with the channel.
I've never reported her channel even once. I didn't even know you could do that. She must have been harassing the fuck out of people for that to happen, honestly.
Oh,
Because
I'm sure.
I
Yes.
don't know. There's people on here whose channel really needs to go and they don't get terminated. So I don't know what she did.
I don't
Um,
know either. I don't know how she got her channel taken down. Maybe some other people that she was harassing. Listen, she wasn't just in our community; she was in other communities harassing people too. She was emailing other creators as well. So I'm sure, maybe
well,
people
and
got.
it's not just that she's emailing other creators. She's emailing them similar to the way she emails you, where she
Yeah,
sends them email after email after email. She floods them with information,
yeah.
mostly the same shit. We're terrible, we're scammers, we're this, we're that. Mostly the same kind of dirty shit. But she sends them over and over and over. She did it to Dave. She's done it to Bombshell. She's doing it to you. God only knows who else she's doing it to.
Well, she's done it to Molly. She's done it to Marsha. She's done it
There
to
you go. I knew
Margaret.
there were other people. I knew there
Yeah,
were other
there's
people.
many other people that she's emailing, but
Yes,
I did not know that Bombshell was getting emailed for the past couple of months. I did not know that.
me
She didn't
either.
tell me that until last night.
Wow. Wow.
So yeah. Anyway, Jasmina, I'm giving you one last chance to stop emailing me. And here's the thing: every single email that I have gotten from her has been reported, so Google has them.
So maybe we need to teach Bomb. I mean, I don't know if Dave cares, but maybe Marcia, maybe all the other people that she's been emailing. Maybe we need to teach them also how to report to Gmail, because if Gmail gets multiple reports, from different people, maybe
Yeah.
they'll be more quick to act on it.
Well, I have the link. It's a direct link that you have to put. You have to put all the information in. You have to put the text of the email. You have to put the header, which you get by going to your Gmail, hitting on Show Original, copying that. You just click on it. It copies it, and then you have to put that in. It's very simple to fill it out. It's time consuming, but you
Can
have
we
to.
drop that link for people just to get them started if they want?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay. It is Bombshell. And I know, bless you for saying that you're handling it, but I'm telling you, hey, Anna Rose, there
Yeah,
is no handling this woman. That you don't handle her, you get rid of her. That's the
yeah.
only thing we can do. And now she's like suggesting that we would put a hit out on her. Like, she's insane. This person, like, legit. And we throw that word around, she's crazy, she's crazy. But I really believe this person is not well.
Okay, so here's the link. I'm going to drop the link. This is to Gmail. I would like to report a Gmail user who has sent messages that violate the Gmail program policies and or terms of use. Just follow what it tells you to do. But for every email that you get, you need to report each email. I mean, so I've been very busy. Let's just put it that way. There, I just dropped it. Okay, that's just for Gmail. And if
Bombshell,
you,
I hope you take this, and I hope that you are able to report her emails. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, obviously, but I highly suggest that you do this. She's never going to stop. She's never going to leave you alone. I'm surprised she doesn't have a second. No, we're not talking about MFW. No, 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 of course not. We're talking about Jasmina, who has basically haunted this channel forever. Like, she will not leave us alone, and now she's reached out to a bunch of other people as well, and she won't stop. It's the same kind, and it's just harassing emails over and over and over. She's threatening you. Yeah, she threatens us too all the time.
yeah, well, like I
Yeah.
said, that's why this is going to be the last live that I do on her. I'm doing what I need to do behind the scenes. I feel bad for the woman that she's been,
Oh
contacting.
God, Diane, when you showed the picture of that woman, Sour Patch, thank you for the super chat.
Thank
She
you,
said,
Sour Patch.
thankful to mod for someone I respect that actually contributes to the community. Sour Patch,
Thank,
thank you.
thank you, Sour
It's
Patch.
you guys that are doing it for the community. We're just giving you the way to do it. You guys are the ones that do it, though. So I'm thankful to this whole community. Hey, Rachella, the picture, when you put up that picture,
Yeah, I
redacted
know.
the way you did.
Yeah. I know,
You
right?
might as well have put those glasses with the nose on it.
Well, you can't tell who the woman is by that.
No, you can't. But here's the thing, even if someone, I was thinking about this, maybe we should show the real picture. And here's why. What if it's a person in this community or a relative of theirs, because she is going all over Facebook, right? That's how she thinks she's getting these people.
Yeah, yeah.
What if it's a family member of somebody or somebody in this community? We don't need to know who, but they should at least know or tell their loved one that this person is not okay and she's using their image without their permission. I don't know. It's just something that I was thinking of the other day. I don't want to dox anybody either.
Yeah,
And we wouldn't know her name. We're just putting a picture up going, look, if you know this person or if this is you, don't tell us. We don't want you to be doxxed, but at least know that the person that's sending this is not well.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean, I thought about putting the picture out, and here's the thing: the picture. Weren't you all bragging about not supporting doxers? Get out of here, Pink Lagoon.
Okay, FOD, go away. Thanks,
Yeah.
FOD. You can
Okay,
go away.
listen.
Go to your own channel, please. We don't want you here.
The thing is, when she sent me the picture, it was taken. She took a picture of her screen, so you can't even you can't Google reverse.
Right, you can't reverse image. Right, you can't. Speaking of FOD, just for a second, apparently FOD said that Bombshell put out her work phone number, asked people to call her work and claim she was a sexual predator, put out all of this information, and Bombshell is denying that completely, saying, I never gave out her work phone number. I never told people to call her work and claim that she's a sexual predator. That's outrageous and ridiculous. So I think that FOD, you're going to need to start showing your work. You're going to have to prove that she did that, because you can't keep saying that people are attacking you this way when none of it's true. I'm sorry. I just want to see it. I want to see the truth. I want to see the proof. Yeah. Prove it, FOD. If she really did do that, because that's a huge statement to make. And I've defended you when, was it Corey that put out that dox of her saying that she's a sexual predator, she molested her kids, blah, 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 blah. And I've defended you, saying that that's ridiculous and you should never do something like that, and that you can't accuse people of that. Oh God, get them out of here too.
That might not be them.
It's probably not them. They don't come in here. Anyway, but FOD, I'm going to come right back at you with that. You cannot claim that somebody gave out your work phone number, told people to call your job and report you, and then all of a sudden you're under investigation. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Prove it, or it didn't happen, or shut your mouth, because that's a terrible allegation to make against somebody just because you want to troll. Fuck off with that shit.
Yep.
Sorry, Dan, go ahead.
I agree. Yeah, I don't know if, I don't think we need to. I think that picture, if it was somebody that they know on here, they would be able to maybe identify that picture. I don't know. I just don't want to put up a picture, because I have another asshole who's saying that me, Wendy, and Randy do look people up. I wish Steph would come in here, because Randy and Steph were able to work that out. I didn't look anyone up. Randy asked me to look at a picture and compare a picture from Twitter.
On her own Twitter.
Yeah.
So when is it looking someone up? Tell me how that even a little bit equates to them asking for information on your husband. How is that even the same? Somebody came in the chat with the name Steph. Randy knows that she DMs on Twitter with a girl named Steph. She wanted to see if they were the same people. Explain to me how that's looking someone up. How is that the same as them asking about your husband? How?
Yeah, and Makeup Mobster, Twitter doesn't compare with going into Facebook. Twitter, I can show you my Twitter. The only reason I have it locked down is because I want it locked down, but that's on my Twitter. I don't have family pictures on Twitter. You're both of you sound ridiculous. Knock it off. So
yes, Brandy said, I compared the pic from YouTube and Twitter. That's all she did. She's friends with each. She wanted to know if it's the same person that she's been DMing. What is the problem with that? If somebody came in here with the name, whatever, C. Marie, and I wanted to see if it's the same Marie that I've been DMing on Twitter, Of course, I'm going to look at their icons and see if they're the same. I use the same picture so that people know it's me. And I use the same name.
And we were live while we were doing it. We were live. It was
Yes.
we didn't do anything behind the scenes. We were live.
Thank
Do not
you.
try to compare your shady shit to something that happened while we were live, asking to look at a picture. And all I said was, it didn't look like the same person. It might be a different angle. So knock it off.
Yeah. How is that the same as asking, what's Diane's husband's name? How, fuck me. How is that the same? You guys are ridiculous with your deflection, Laura. And that was a swing and a miss. I'm so embarrassed. Whoever made that video for you, Laura, because I know it wasn't you, whoever made that video for you should be embarrassed. Yeah, and $1,000 in a video class with Adobe Premiere, and you still have to use an iPhone to make videos. People, I mean, come on, Laura, get off of it, man. You're so dumb.
And I'm
embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed for the people who in there said, you know, whatever they said. I'm embarrassed for you all.
Yeah, same. Same. Randy said, I didn't ask for Steph's background, LOL. All she did was see if it was the same person that she DMs on Twitter. Come on, be realistic. That was the dumbest swing and a miss I have ever seen, Laura. You actually topped yourself in the dumbest thing you could do.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing. I laughed when I saw it. I sent it to you and Randy. I didn't know if you guys had seen it. Someone had sent it to me. I don't watch Laura's shit unless I have to.
Yeah, no, I got it from you. Yeah, I don't watch it either.
So I sent it to each of you just because I wanted you to know that this was in the air. And and I laughed my ass off. You saw when I sent it to you. I was laughing. I'm like, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen.
It was embarrassing. But we all had a good chuckle off you, Laura. I mean, you throw around that word hypocrite so often. You are the biggest hypocrite around here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Life Rewinded. Twitter and YouTube in the drama community has always gone hand in hand. So that's how I ended up with the Twitter in the first place, is because I knew that that's where everybody goes to talk about drama community. Same with Discord and the true crime community. The people in the true crime community tend to use Discord.
We just go on Twitter.
Thank you, Ash. Yeah, that was so dumb. I'm sorry. God bless her. That was a swing and a miss. Hey, Tara. That was so embarrassing. Thank you, Ash, for trying to set her straight. I mean, I'm so embarrassed for her. That was such a ridiculous, and I know somebody else made that video for her. She couldn't have done that. She does not have the skills. I'm sorry.
Well, regardless of who made it, you know, she looks like an idiot, and the people in her chat look like, you know, the people that commented in there look like idiots.
Hi, Lindsay. Yeah, you're right. I don't know who made it. Maybe it was her. Maybe it was, but I expect somebody who took $1,000 class on Adobe Premiere to be able to do better. Even I could use Adobe Premiere. Come on now. You can do better than that. I'm just embarrassed. As a video editor myself, I'm embarrassed. That's okay.
And girl, I don't know why it hasn't changed over to the Black Diamond. Maybe you're just like at the cusp. We're at the 29th. So maybe at the beginning of the month, it will turn over to black.
Well, and it depends on the time of day too. Like I noticed that mine doesn't turn over until like late in the day because I signed up late in the day.
Yeah.
Kimberly shows up before mine, even though we signed up on the same day. And then like a half hour, maybe 40 minutes later, mine shows up.
Here's my Sarah Beth. That was a huge miss.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am, it was. Yes, ma'am, it was. It was embarrassing. God bless her. God bless you, Laura. Good try, honey. Good try.
Good try. Good try. Good try. Almost. Oh, wait. Almost only counts in horseshoes.
Right. Yeah. It really, there's another one. It's something else in horseshoes.
Yeah. Something. Yeah.
Almost only counts in something and horseshoes. What is it? What's the phrase? All right. I'm going to Google it. Can somebody tell me the phrase? I know somebody knows.
So I just thought it was funny that, you know.
P-Day, prayers for your son. I didn't realize he was having surgery. Prayers, honey. Prayers for your son. Yeah. Oh my gosh. As a mama, I cannot imagine.
Oh, and let's please all keep Winky Whispers in our prayers. She sent me a message, and her mom is, not doing well at all.
Oh, bless her.
She's being sent home, with basically a hospice nurse. So
please, bless her. Bless her.
Please keep her in your prayers. She is, and she sent me a picture of her mother. Her mother is beautiful, and it's just so sad. It's the holidays time, and she is so heartbroken. So please, please keep her in your prayers.
It is hand grenades. I was going to say hand grenades, you guys. I really was. I was going to say horseshoes and hand grenades, but then I thought almost counts in hand grenades, right? I mean, if you throw a hand grenade at someone and it almost hits them, that's still going to be pretty bad.
Is
Anyway,
is Tracy still in? Not Tracy. What's her name? Life Rewinded. Is she still in here?
yeah, she's right here.
Okay. The answer to your question is yes. You can send me a wish list, so I don't have to email you back.
Okay. Brooke says, can you all pray for my daughter as well? She's got COVID and strep throat. Thanks, ladies. Love you all. Oh, Brooke, honey. Yes, of course. Of course. Sending prayers for your precious daughter. Oh, I'm so sorry for Winky. Honey, I can't even imagine. I'm so sorry, darling. I want to do something and help her so bad, and there's not a damn thing we can do.
No, I mean, like it was so hard for me to even answer her back because there's no words to say when you're going through something
Nothing.
like that. There are no words that are going to make her feel any better other than her knowing that we're all here for her. And tomorrow night we have our members only hangout. So hopefully I told her to come in there because if she wants to talk, we can all talk to her.
Yes. Yes. Please come in, Winky. Come take a break and chat with friends, and we'll make you laugh or something, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Or we'll sit there while you need to vent. I mean, up to
Yeah.
you, whatever you need.
Whatever
The
you need.
holidays are tough for a lot of people, Bombshell. You're right. They are. They're tough for me. I have no reason to not like the holidays, but they are tough for me. So I can imagine that people that have dealt with loss, especially this time of year, it's extremely hard. And I just think as the world, continues along in this pandemic, it's just going to be harder. So we got to really try to take care of each other during this season. I think a lot of people are suffering. Hey, Crimson. Thank you for your prayers, Crimson. Thank you.
I wonder if you could mention the video I did and page for Winky. Do you have the link? Message me on Twitter. Send it to me now on Twitter, and I'll drop the link. Mac. Yeah. So, so again, as far as the wish list, you still have time if you want to send it in. We'll be dropping them again Tuesday night. We'll be dropping them up until the 18th and on the 18th as well. That will be the last time. That's when our ladies' night Christmas, night is. So if you still want to do a wish list, you have to email it to me, get it done. Make sure that you don't put your, private information in it. That's why it's set up that way. Jasmina, yeah, moron.
Poor Jasmina.
Because
I wonder what Christmas is like for Jasmina. Do you think she sends out one Christmas card to people, or does she send like 80 to each person?
I don't know. Maybe 80. Yeah.
She sends 80 Christmas cards to each person. She wants to make sure they get it.
Yeah, she wants to make sure. Yeah. Damn. My God. Do you not understand, Jasmina, that we don't like to give out people's real information on here? There's a reason for that, you crazy bitch. You're one of the reasons. Do you think I would allow anyone in my chat, in my community, to write you anything? You'd be haunting them for the rest of their life. Oh my God. That's why everybody has a name on here. You are the idiot that put your own name out. I don't know why you did that. And then you're going to try to blame Bombshell for that? You put your name out all over the place. You said, this is my real name. Crazy woman.
Yeah, I don't know why she would want her real.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know why she'd want her real information out there. I mean, I don't. I want to know like who her people are. Does she have someone looking out for her? I don't know. I really sincerely think that she's not well.
Well, I don't think that she's well either, but that's not an excuse anymore. Sorry.
No, I get it. I understand. Hey,
Can't
Dragon's Law.
take it anymore. Her taking up my time and me having to fill out paperwork and do things that I don't even want to get involved in doing.
Right.
But
I understand.
unfortunately, I am.
I get it. I get it. Thank you. Lace with Lacey's dropping the link for the Mac 11 video, it looks like.
Oh, good. Thank
And,
you.
and and it looks like Randy's dropping a link for one of the Amazon wish lists. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you.
Don't forget to check out. Are you going to put them in this video too? Are you going to put the links down in this video too?
No, probably not in this one.
Okay.
All the links are in the previous live stream that we did on Ladies Night, and
Uh-huh.
then I'll do it every
Tuesday and Friday.
Tuesday and Friday.
Gotcha. Okay, good. I wonder if we should put them on a community post too.
I could do that, but
That way people can get to it anytime and they don't have to look through videos.
But here's the thing with the community post: not everybody can see the community post because they're on iPads and things like that. So
that's right. That's right.
It's better to have it in my comment section, and I pinned it.
For sure.
So,
yeah, for sure.
So everything.
Hey, Lace with Lacey, she says, if that's it, I guess I'm not sure when. I guess if that's it, I'm not sure when. What do you mean, Lace with Lacey? I've already forgotten what I said. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot.
Oh, that she's dropping the link for Mac 11.
Oh, she said, if that's it, I'm not sure. Okay, thank you. I already forgot what I said to her. Thank you. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. I'm dumb.
The link shared is with Rinky in mind. Yes. Okay. All right. That's the correct link then, Mac.
Thank you, Laced, for dropping that. Thank you, sweetheart.
So yeah, Jasmina, you crazy stalker. Leave that poor woman alone that you're bothering. Leave people alone. Just leave people alone. Leave a bombshell alone. Leave me alone. Because the more evidence you give me, the worse it's going to be for you. That's all I'm going to say. Because you have reached, crazy Bill. And I hate to even say that, things like that, but I don't know. I feel like, is she really crazy or is she just annoying as fuck?
No, she's not well. This isn't normal behavior. And she's gotten so twisted, that she's saying that the Amazon links that we're dropping are scams. How is that a scam?
Because they're mystery families. Yeah, it's called a mystery because we don't want to give out people's information.
Yeah, we're not giving out people's.
Yeah.
So what? So they can be called e-beggars and teased and mocked and doxxed and everything else? No, these are families that Diane has vetted. I trust Diane. If people don't want to give to them, then don't. Give to someone else, maybe. It's a way to help people in the community. If you don't want to participate in it because you don't feel like you have all the information that you want, then please don't. You don't have to participate in it. But I trust Diane. I know Diane has vetted these families, so I know that I trust being able to, provide a present for them.
Yeah, and
I
there
do trust that.
There are people that I know. Let's just put it that way. There are people that I know as well. I think what she's trying to say is that those are our wish lists, that we made them. We made up the whole thing.
And, so we're getting people to buy. I'm asking for baby toys. I'm asking for kid toys and diapers and shit. Oh, okay, good.
We're asking for toys.
That makes sense.
We're asking for little kid toys, and I don't have kids, by the way.
I don't have little kids. I don't have grandkids yet, so I don't know why in the hell I would need kid toys. Why would I do that?
I mean, the whole thing is, absurd.
It is. It really is. It's not. It doesn't make any sense. That's why I think she's just not well, and she just makes up things in her head. I feel like I'm sorry to bring her up, but I feel like Corey does kind of the same thing. She just makes things up in her head, and to her they're real. She
Yeah, I know.
I did thank you next, but she doesn't like kid toys. She wants stuffies are her favorite, little stuffed, and they have to be small because she's a tiny. They have to be little tiny toys, and she likes her little doggy treats. That's it. So if you see doggy treats and little stuffed animals on an Amazon wish list, then I guess maybe you could say it's mine, but I didn't do it. So
I'm asking if I can get a gift. I've been subscribed to you for years. I'm asking if I can get a gift for my 3 grandkids. Louise, you need to email me, and you have to go to Amazon and you have to make up a wish list. Be careful when you make up your wish list, though, that you do not put your name, like your address, who you really are. You can set it up for like a private thing, but you have to email me.
Yeah, because you're gonna vet her story, right? Right? I mean,
Yes,
because that could
yes,
be anybody. We don't know who that is. So
yes, yeah. I
you,
need, yeah,
yeah,
I need
you have
to
to
know
vet
who
their
they are.
story and stuff. You have to know who they are.
Yep.
Um, but I see it happen here a lot that people like Corey keeps saying that and why she's so mad at me. And this all goes back to our panel when I accused her of dragging kids for fun. Please play that clip because I have never accused her of that.
I'll give you
Ever.
my email.
I've never accused her of that. I've never said you dragged Stewie's kids for fun. I never said that. I said you're talking about his kids and you won't stop. That's all I said to her.
Oh, look at
She has it in her head that I've said so much worse and therefore the whole community hates her. And no, that's not for me. The community's mad at you for your own behavior. Period.
I just dropped the email for you, Louise, and so
Love Shack, Sugar Shack, that would never happen. We don't do shit like that. It would never happen, hun. I promise you. We don't do that kind of stuff.
what? I missed that.
Make up a fake Amazon wish list and give it to our own kids and dogs and stuff. Like that's
I
ridiculous.
don't
No.
have kids.
I have my own money. I can buy my little dog her own little stuffed animals. I promise.
I don't have any kids, although Jasmina has found my daughter and has harassed her.
Your poor fake Facebook daughter.
Oh my
That
God.
poor woman. I can't even imagine who that is or what she got. I just can't even
I
imagine what
know it was a joke,
information she got.
Love Shack, I know it was a joke.
Oh, I know Love Shack. I know, honey. But I just want to say it for the people in the back that, want to believe that we're scamming someone. I just don't understand that.
And I do have a public service announcement. Listen, guys, for the people who keep agitating Mandy Bell, knock it off.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that, Diane.
Knock it off. Stop
Leave
going
her
at
alone.
her. You're
Leave
only agitating her more.
Yeah.
And she's already threatened that she would, go for Marianne again. Leave her alone. Stop talking about her on panels. Stop calling
She's
her a liar. Just
Stop
leave her
calling her
alone.
crazy. Stop doing all of it. Just leave her the fuck alone. Like honestly, leave that woman alone. She said something like what Fod did the other night, calling her husband a pedophile. What
Yeah.
Fod did the other night on behalf of Hello Starlight. And I think that's where you're wrong, Mandy. I don't think Hello Starlight wanted Fod to attack you in that way. That is
No,
my opinion. Knowing
no.
Hello Starlight the way that I do, I think Fod just did that and you're attributing it to their friendship and she's defending Hello Starlight, but I'm telling you right now, I don't think Hello Starlight would have appreciated her going for your husband that way. And I'm
No.
speaking for her, and maybe I shouldn't be speaking for her, but I just believe that she would not have Fod tell you that tell the community that your husband was a pedo when she knows basically what that's going to bring and that family's off limits. I just don't believe it. I don't believe Hello Starlight would do that.
No, she wouldn't.
I think what Fod did was stupid and irresponsible, and she should never have done that. Call her husband a pedo, and of course Mandy is upset about it. I don't blame her for being mad about that. I would be mad about that too. But I don't think Hello Starlight's responsible for that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, Kimberly, the whole point is everybody needs to stop doing it because someone is live right now calling her crazy and she needs to be 5150. That's not going to help. I know that if you stop bringing her name up, then she will have nothing to say about anyone. Just stop. Just stop. Leave her alone. It's getting to the point where it's ridiculous. So every time you guys go live, she's going to go live.
She just said, okay, Mrs. Michelle said LP showed her house a while ago. Are you kidding me?
What do you mean?
Please tell me that that's not true. Did Laura seriously dox her house?
Whose house?
Mandy's.
I don't know.
Okay, I need someone to confirm that. Can anyone confirm that? Because I'm not watching Laura. I'm obviously here. How is that okay?
Well, we don't know yet for sure.
Okay, before I freak out, I need someone to confirm that, please.
Yeah.
That better not be true, Laura. Damn it.
Okay, someone, I need a screenshot.
I need a screenshot. Somebody confirm that, please.
Yes.
Showed Mandy's house. Okay, somebody confirm that. I need a screenshot or something.
I agree, Sarah. That's what I'm saying. We just need to stop. We just need to. Everybody needs to stop. Just stop talking about her. If you think that you're white knighting for Marianne by doing that, you're not. You're putting more heat on Marianne. Okay. Stop trying to pretend like you're her buddy. You're not.
Right. You're not. You're not helping her at all. Because you did talk to Marianne, right? You talked to her privately when all this was
going on.
And did she want you to go live and have a big
No.
rally?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. So these people claiming to be Marianne's friends, Laura, FOD, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That Wendy and Diane didn't defend her. She told us not to. She didn't want this. And you guys have made it worse. You're not helping Hello Starlight at all. Stop pretending you're her friend. You don't even know her. You don't even know what she wanted. She specifically talked to Diane before all of this kicked off and said, do not address it.
Kimberly, but still, the point is, I don't care if Mandy's lying or not. Everyone needs to stop addressing her on their channel. Just stop. Leave her alone.
I feel like at this point, people know what they know or they don't care. So let it go. It's done. It's over. Check out my chat. Thank you, P-Day.
I'm pretty sure that she just wants everyone to shut up about her at this point.
Is that in our mod chat? Oh, it sure is. Here we go.
But I don't care, Ash. She's still agitating her. You all are. All of you. I'm watching
it. House. What the fuck?
She just did it now?
Yeah, it's right here. I just got the screenshot of it. Fuck.
Send it. I want to see it in.
It's in mod chat. I'm gonna delete it out of here, and I'm going to get rid of that because I don't. Oh wait, hold on. So okay, I'm going to delete it out of our mod chat because I do not want it. I don't want her house in our.
Why? So what is Laura's reason for doing that? Anyone want to tell me? Anyone?
Please explain to me how that's helpful.
Anyone?
How is that helpful? The fuck are we doing? Why are we okay?
Ash, can you tell me why Laura's doing that? I mean, you know,
and how it's okay. Please explain how it's okay.
Someone, anyone. Like, I mean, what was the setup? Like, what did she say? What was her reasoning? I am going to show you Mandy's house because what?
And she couldn't redact it because why? Why couldn't she redact it?
Her and she's proving her wrong. I don't care. You all need to leave her alone. I thought this was about Hello Starlight. I thought it was about Hello Starlight. The fact that she's been run off of YouTube. I thought that's what it's about.
Mandy blamed Hello Starlight when it was really someone else. Okay, but why do we have to show her house? Why can't you show the message without redacting the house? Like, do you see how this is going to be a problem? Thank you, P-Day. You're fine, hun.
She isn't going to stop. And if you, but so if she isn't, okay, so why don't you test out the waters? Why doesn't everybody leave her alone and see if she doesn't stop? So if she doesn't stop, so if you say she's not going to stop, then what? You're going to all keep going at her? Then it's never going to stop.
Here's the thing. You don't know if she's going to stop if everybody else stops. Hey, Smokey, I hope you're doing well, hun. You don't know if she's going to stop unless y'all stop. And I mean really stop. But if you keep going, you know for sure where this is going to go. This is going to go only more and more and more real life. If you keep going. If you stop, you have a chance that maybe she'll stop.
Well, Michelle, we don't know that until everybody shuts up. We don't know. But I've heard many, many lives talking about Mandy. So keep agitating her, especially Fod, what Fod did. Keep agitating the fuck out of her. Go ahead. Hi, Joanne. So, do you know what the reasoning of showing her house was? She didn't even
No,
tell
I
you.
still don't know. She's showing old messages, it looks like, from the Patreon. That's what somebody in the chat just said, that she's showing old messages from the old Patreon chats. The one that she always screams and roars that are being brought up again. So I guess she's showing those. I don't know. And and it's the entire it's inside of, looks like, I don't even know, a kitchen or something in her whole backyard. Like, why
Yeah.
not redact that? Why not put a little sticker over that before you show it? Why not just redact that?
I know. It was another accident.
Yeah, right. We're going to ignore doxers from now on. What are you even saying, Ash? We're not ignoring. Laura's up there doxing right now as we speak. We're not ignoring her. I don't understand what you're saying.
That's why we were here, because someone gave the Patreon chats to Mandy. That's how this all started. Someone gave
The Patreon chats to Mandy. So
Mandy.
Mandy has now looked in them and I guess found her information in there. I don't even know, because I don't recall ever seeing it
You
myself.
mean from like over 2 years ago? We talking?
Yes, yes. But she just got them. She just got them. So she's all, wound up about them. She's been
Well,
wanting them for all this time. She's been wanting them since they were
all
released to people,
right,
and no one would ever give them to her. And now I guess finally somebody did. And I don't know. Now she's upset about them, but and and I understand that she's upset. I just feel like, why are we making it worse? She's only going to get worse. What do you think is going to happen if we sit here and call her out over and over and over? What do you think is going to happen? She's going to stop? I don't see her stopping. I'm not defending her. I don't want her to dox Marianne. That's why I'm begging you guys to leave her the fuck alone. Because she's only going to make it worse for Marianne. I don't understand why no one else is trying to protect Marianne. Maybe we just have different ways of trying to protect Marianne. I don't know. But I feel like protecting Marianne is to not piss off the person that she thinks is coming at her. And you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to not piss off Mandy even more than she already is. I'm certainly not interested in doxing her information. And it's not okay. I don't care what she's done.
Why because I think the message is, Bombshell, that everybody has been going at her. I feel like if you keep going at her and agitate her, that she's going to respond. If
We
you
have
don't,
asked her to stop. We have begged her to stop. We have, Bombshell. This isn't a thing where we've never called out Mandy. We have a whole song was made about it. We have a whole live stream calling her out, hours. We've called her out many times, and I do want her to stop. Please stop, Mandy, please. Please don't dox Hello Starlight or anybody else. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Yeah, I promise, Bombshell. We have, of course, called her out. I'm not defending Mandy. I think what Mandy is doing is gross when it comes to doxing. I don't like it.
but if you know she's a doxer, then why are you going to agitate her more? Right? Doesn't it make sense to not agitate a doxer, because they're only going to do it more?
Just stay away from him.
Okay,
Mandy,
blah, blah, blah.
Laura was showed that it was MOG. Perhaps don't say it was Laura, because we know how Laura will respond. No, Ash, I'm sorry, dude. I don't agree with you. I'm sorry. I don't care. Laura could have redacted that picture. She could have covered the house up and still shown the message. I'm sorry, Ash. Hello, Lily.
Feel like a really bad time to say, but hi, and we love you too, C. Marie.
I see, Marie. I love you so much, honey. I do.
We were talking about you the other night.
We did. We were talking about hot dog and you and how much we love you.
Yes,
Yep.
and how Hot Dog is famous on Jodo, and that you're an artist. We talked all about you on Friday night.
I didn't say that you control Laura. But you do support her. Whatever. I'm not going to get into this right now. I'm just not. Sorry. Yes, we were, C. Marie, just saying how much we love you and how Hot Dog is famous and how we were all there and we all feel like we should get a cut of the royalties because we were all there when you were saving Hot Dog and we held your hands up and prayed for you and cried with you and worried with you. And none of us got a shout out in the Dodo video.
Yeah, we didn't get a shout out.
To do, young lady.
We didn't get a shout out. Not even Coco.
Not even Coco, his betrothed.
That's right. Not
even Coco got a shout out.
Kit Kat, don't leave.
Please don't leave, Kit Kat. We need you. Please don't leave.
I agree, Amanda. I agree. I know. See, Marie, we're only joking. We were only joking.
Yeah, please don't take that seriously. Yeah, we're absolutely kidding. We're absolutely kidding. I agree, Casey. The doxing will never end if the ones getting doxed don't stop doxing back. Agree.
Yeah.
Agree. It's either never okay or it's okay.
I just feel like you're, I don't know. I mean, from the minute it happened, I said, okay, well, here we go. Agitate her. And she's already threatening the next attempt on Marianne because of FOD. Hello, Starlight has never doxed Mandy. I have never doxed anyone that doxed me, reaching to the wrong ones. Well, I know you've never doxed.
We're not speaking to you then, but there's other people maybe listening that this applies to.
Yeah, we know that you don't dox people.
Ash. Yeah, I know that, and I don't think Hello Starlight. I don't think I've ever seen her dox anybody. I know Mandy says that she has, because she put her city in the RDA Discord, and so there's some, and I know Hello Starlight apologized for that. So I mean, I don't know if she's still mad about that or not. I don't know. It does, Persephone, I'm with you. It needs to be treated like a bad thing all the time, regardless of whether or not we like the person doing it. Agree. Agree.
We can't control anyone, but we don't have to go in their chats. Agreed, Denise.
Right. And hold a wrench and pay her membership. I'm sorry. I need to shut up.
Starlight has been silent and hasn't said a damn word. Yet here we are again. Everything someone says, on Starlight's behalf, who twists it and makes it somehow Starlight's fault. Well, all I'm saying is here, my public service announcement was to everyone who keeps getting on a panel, striking up alive, and going at Mandy, you're doing the wrong thing. Try using some reverse psychology, Laura. Psychology.
That you have your almost degree in. So you're an expert. Sorry. I'm just kidding, Laura. Just kidding.
Ash, listen, I know the whole wrench thing was a joke. To be honest with you, I don't care if you held a wrench in her chat or not. The point is that we had a very interesting live stream the other night about, how you all would feel if someone was looking up your information. And that if you want to support that.
Thank you, Stephanie Brown. People need to stop going at Mandy. The only person who's being hurt is Hello Starlight. Thank you, Stephanie Brown.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Thank you. Very well said. Hey, Sandy. Love you, honey.
Of course, it's money in the bank for her. But the point is that she's pretending that she's her friend and she cares about her. And you're not helping her. That's right. If you care for Hello Starlight, I beg people to stop bringing the Mandy stuff. That's what we said, Stephanie. Thank
you, Stephanie Brown. Thank you. Pin that comment. We've been trying to say that for a while now. So I'm glad that you're in here saying it. Okay, I'll check private Discord. Dory, goodbye. Love you, honey. Be well. Kathy Rebuilds, hello, how are you? Okay, I can't see the chat. I'm looking at Discord.
Okay, I pinned Stephanie's message.
Thank you.
Her comment. Everyone read it if you forgot what she
Okay,
just said.
So now she's doxing Mandy Bell's husband and his income. Perfect. So explain to me why that's okay. Why does she need to do that? Why does she? Oh, not pin it there. Now it's in my way.
Listen, but Ash, the point is she's doxing.
She's doxing happily. She's talking about Mandy's husband and his income. What the fuck? Why? Why, dude?
She was live, and we got the screenshot.
Okay, if you're really going to split hairs with me, Ash, I don't know exactly what time she did this, but she did it. I just got the screenshot of it. Please explain to me why it's okay for her to dox her husband and his income.
She was live.
I'm looking at the screenshot right now, Ash. I'm looking at it.
I watched her go live and I read the title.
Brooke said it was while she was live. It's private now, but it was. How do you not see this? I don't get it, dude. I don't. I'll never get it. Never. Doxing her husband and his income, because that's important. Why the fuck is that important? And how do you think Mandy's going to respond to something like that?
I don't want you. You're not taking heat. I'm trying to get through to you.
It's not for Laura. It's you. I'm speaking to you. Because you want to defend her. So why? How can you defend this? I'm not talking to Laura. I already know she's a piece of shit. Main girl, I know. That's how I feel, man. I don't get it. LP is no better than Corey as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Do not leave YouTube. Stop.
You don't need to leave YouTube, Ash, for fuck's sake. You don't need to leave YouTube. My goodness.
I don't like being told to not defend myself. Defend yourself? I thought it was about Marianne. I thought it was about doxing, period. That we don't defend doxing.
You can have Mandy and Laura. Dude, we don't want Laura. We're not in her chats with a wrench and green. That's you. I'm sorry. I'm just going to make it worse if I keep talking. So I'll just shut up.
No, I don't listen to Mandy. You know why? If I don't listen to her, I don't know what she's saying. I heard enough of what happened because of full-on drama. And immediately she was going to go at Marianne again. And then after that, other people just kept going live about her and live about her and live about her. So what I said was, don't agitate the woman. If you agitate the woman, she's only going to do more harm. Leave her alone. That's right. Mandy's family members and children are also innocent. Hello. Thank you, Stephanie.
That's right. Thank you, Stephanie. It's true. Going after Mandy is just hurting Hello Starlight. Agree. And I'm sorry, but doxing her house today, her husband's income, what the fuck? Why? What does that have to do with a damn thing? I really want to know, what does that have to do with anything? You did go live. You just went live last week, didn't you? Trashing Mandy? I thought that was you. Not that it matters. You can say whatever you need to say. I'm just saying you did go live, didn't you? Yeah, Stephanie, you're right. Jonathan Mitchell. I don't know. Are you doxing somebody? Go away, Jonathan Mitchell. I don't know who you are.
Who are we doxing?
I don't know who that is or if they're doxing somebody or not, so I just timed him out.
Oh.
I know, Helen. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ash. We'll talk later behind the scenes. It's fine. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ash. I would not let a lie like that stand. You just said, though, that you gone live, and I just said, yes, you did. Please don't do that thing where Laura does, where she's like, have I even said a word? Oh, I mean, except for this live stream and this community post. I mean, other than that, I've said nothing. I mean, you did. Yes, you did. You said something.
Wheezy Jefferson said, I'm moving on up.
Wheezy.
Well, that's the point. You know, don't dehydrate her, Jamie.
Agree. Agree, Jamie. Just leave her alone.
I don't know. I just feel like, you know, if you keep going at someone that you already knows has no problem doxing, and then the person, and then someone else goes live and then doxes too. I mean, what are we coming to? What is going on? I mean, is that intelligent thinking? Well, she did this, so now I'm going to do this, and then dox her back. I don't understand.
It's kindergarten rules. Kindergarten rules. Yeah. It's kindergarten rules.
Jonies, who did I dox, darling? 100, 100, 100. Who did I dox? You need to show me some proof, darling. You need to show me some proof before you come in here and make that kind of an accusation. Just stop it. You've got to be kidding me. Who did I dox?
Oh, she just got timed out.
Oh, well, you got timed out.
Sorry. Yeah. Our mods love us. Sorry.
Go over and give Laura some of your big hugs and kisses and how you love her the most is after she just doxed someone's house. Go ahead, Janice. Go do that.
Heather, Nicole, you might be right. But you might be right. Maybe there's nothing we can do that's going to stop Mandy. I can beg her to stop. I can beg her not to dox her. And I can say, I can ask, you know, the people that I know to please stop and leave her alone. I mean, we could try, but if you don't try, she's definitely going to do it. I mean, the only chance we have is if we try. And Ash, I'm with you. Yeah, we support Mandy. You're right. Do you see us in her streams, idiot? Life Forward, I already know that you're a troll. So why don't you come in under your real name, please, by all means, and come say what you got to say. Because do you see me in Mandy's stream supporting her? Do you see me saying that it's okay what she's done? Nope, it's not. It's not okay. I'm not in her stream. I'm not supporting her over there.
Take a link, Life Forward.
Life Forward's a long-known troll. We've known him for a long time.
I know that.
Mandy is more important than Marianne. Okay, if that's what you think. Anything else? Any other wise words? You sound like a moron.
It could be Laura. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, there was a list of her troll names. I forgot because I don't really care. She did.
What I don't support is Laura putting up pictures of Mandy's house, going after her, talking about her husband, talking about his income. The fuck is wrong with you, Laura? Why is that okay? Full on hypocrisy. I agree with you. I do. If that's what anyone can get out of this, you're dumb. Sorry. Right, Stephanie Brown? She sounds like a full-on idiot. She just does. I know, right? Life Rewinded. We know that they're a troll. We know they're a troll. Like, why don't you take a link, Howard?
Joanne, you have to ignore people like that. That's it. If you know what they're capable of, if you know they're capable of doxing, you don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with people that I know are doxers. Why would I fuck with them?
Yes, Randy. Let's all remember that Mandy is being a total piece of shit. I mean, she is. She's doxing and she's on a rampage. I know. I give Tiffany credit too. I really do. She really does seem to want this to stop.
I know. Why don't you come up here and turn your camera on?
I've been on international TV. Have you? Everybody knows what I look like, sweetheart. Come on up here, Life Forward. Come on up. I've been on international TV. Everybody knows what I look like all over the world. What else you got? Stupid. Oh, you got timed out too. Never mind. Listen, if we're yelling at them and we want to answer, you guys can't time them out. We're fucking with them. Let us. Just kidding. Yeah, now we all know who it is, right? Now we know who it is. Why don't you turn on your camera?
Well,
everyone knows that Hello Starlight is the victim. She is a victim here, but also Mandy is as well. Hey, Sammy, I love you, sweetheart.
Here's the big shots. Here, take a link and cam up. Telling Wendy to cam up. Get out of here.
Well, I don't care if you cam up, but come on up. I'd love to talk to you. Thank you, Elsie. I mean, what a stupid thing to say to me. I mean, they could have said that maybe to you, and then you have your own answer. I know, but I'm just saying, like, why would you say that to me? Everybody knows what I look like. The fuck is wrong with you? That was the dumbest comment ever. Life forward, but whatever. Yeah, you're not a troll. Get up and speak your piece with the link. There you go. Did you drop the link? You sure did. Come on up. Anybody come on up.
Come on down.
Thank you, Manda T. Yeah, I think Hello Starlight is a victim, but I think that also, I think Mandy is also a victim. I do. Sorry. Can I have Wendy's autograph? That was funny, though. Life forward. You're cute. Did she knock on the door yet, Diane?
I don't. Oh, hold on.
Maybe she's not coming.
Oh, it's Wheezy.
Wheezy! How are you, Wheezy?
Yeah, Diane?
Hold on.
I gotta close one of my windows.
You gotta mute your YouTube side, Wheezy.
Oh, it's Wheezy.
Shit, man, it's satanic Wheezy.
Whoa. Mandy is a victim of who? Well, Mandy's a victim of Laura as of right now, where she just doxed her again and doxed her husband's information and doxed his salary. She's a victim of that right now. That just happened today in the last half hour. That's who she's a victim of. And everybody that's done it to her beforehand. The rest of it she made up in her head, I guess. Yes. Anytime anyone that has small children and being doxxed is a victim. The kids are all innocent. Yes, agree. Weezy, what's up, girl?
Well, I disappeared for 3 months. And I come back to all this hearing about doxing, and it's way over my head, and I'm kind of glad I don't know about it.
Well, and that's why you should stay Wheezy Jefferson on here for the rest of your time on YouTube.
That's right.
So no one knows who you are.
What was? Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, I don't like to give out my real info because there's a lot of weirdos out there.
No, don't ever give out your info.
I mean, I am a weirdo. I totally own that. But
I mean, you know, there are people on here that have my information, but it's a very small circle that does. You know what I mean? And there are people that I know that that are trustworthy and that I've known for a long time. You know, that's why you keep your circle small if you're going to make friends on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, even through some of the crueler, yeah, I'm a lot different now than I was 2 years ago when I first.
She cut out. Wendy? Can't even hear
Sorry,
me.
I was on mute. Sorry.
Okay,
I was typing in the chat and I was on mute, so I couldn't unmute myself.
Okay, I think Weezy cut out. I don't hear.
Oh, sorry, Weezy. We lost you.
Yeah, you have no sound. You're still here, but you have no sound.
Oh, okay. Okay, Randy. All right. But that doesn't oh, there's another one of Laura's. No one doxed anyone, Wendy. Sit down. Don't break the chair. All right, cheeseburgers, you can go. We saw the screenshots already. They've already been sent to me. Thanks. I've already seen them. Yes, Make a Mobster son is an innocent victim, as are Laura's kids. Also innocent victims. Yes, Stephanie Brown. Agree. 100%. 100%. You can go. We saw the screenshots already. They've already mute her until she gets her.
You got to mute.
You got to mute your YouTube side, hon. Yes, Make a Mobster son is.
All right, I'll unmute her when she's done doing that.
Good, good job, Sour Patch. Thank you, darling.
Okay, did you mute?
I agree, Amber K. Doxers need to go, all of them, and people who support them need to go as well. I'm sorry. Who's streaming us, Ash?
Who is streaming us?
Mandy streaming us. That's fine. I think it's fine if Mandy hears what we have to say. If she has anything she wants to say back, come on over or let me know.
I mean, you know, I changed the title. It says leave Mandy alone and stop doxing. I mean, that goes, you know, for everyone. Stop with the doxing. I don't know. We talked about it. We talked about it the other night. If you didn't hear the stream, go listen. Stephanie Brown came up. Amber came up. Aratri was up. It was a really good panel. I thought we got a lot of good feedback from the chat on where people stand with this. You know, looking up your information because someone threw a tomato at you. Most people were not in agreement with it. They thought it was ridiculous. So we're not inviting her over. I still stand by, leave her alone. You're agitating her, you're aggravating her. Every time someone goes live, I'm not saying you, Ash, I'm saying in general. Every time you go live about her, you're antagonizing her more, calling her a liar, calling her this. And now Laura going live and saying she needs to be 5150 and
and doxing her house and doxing her husband and talking about his income when that doesn't have a damn thing to do with anything. And yes, Mandy, if you want to come over here, come over here. If you have something you want me to address or you want to ask me or tell me off, whatever, I don't have a problem with that. I'm going to get rid of this person because I think they're a doxer.
Very hot is my bae.
She is aggravating me by accusing me of all kinds of crap I've not done. And you have every right to defend yourself on that. I'll defend you too.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. What I'm saying is that everybody that went live thinking that they were helping Marianne, you didn't help her. Because as soon as Fa did that, immediately Mandy made a threat that she was going to go at Hello Starlight again. So that backfired. And that's it. I mean, it's really not a difficult concept. It's really not. Well, we don't know that, German lady, until everybody, leaves her alone.
German lady calling her out isn't going to make her stop either. She's asking to be left alone. I think, and she's saying that if she is left alone, then she will stop what she's doing. And that's all we can do, right? Mm-hmm. Calling her out isn't going to change anything. Everybody already knows who she is and what she does. Like everybody knows that already. So calling her out, isn't going to matter. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend that she's not being hurt as well, because she is. Doxing her house just now, her husband, and talking about his income. I'm sorry. There's no excuse. There's no excuse for that. None. And we need to stop pretending like it's okay. Because it's Mandy. Nobody cares about her, right? No, fuck that. I don't have to be friends with Mandy or like Mandy or approve of what she's doing to care about her family.
I understand what you're saying, German lady, but what Fa did the other night because Body wanted to get back at us, me, whatever, for not standing up for Marianne. The point is that Marianne didn't want any of that. So what Salon Drama did by going at Mandy and accusing her husband of being a child molester backfired, and she immediately went into I'm going to get back at Marianne mode. So how is that okay?
Full on hypocrisy says, on the flip side, if Hello Starlight wanted Mandy to leave her alone, why is she talking about her in RDA Discord? And that's fair enough. But she did apologize for that. And I'm hoping that that was the end of it. I'm hoping it was handled and resolved. That's what I'm hoping. If she's making stuff up, how can we stop that? Well, not everybody's going to believe her just because she's saying something. Like, it doesn't. People know who she is.
Yeah,
and the ones that are, they either don't know anymore or and they just don't care, or they just don't care, like they've accepted that that's who she is. People take what she says with a grain of salt, maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to believe her statement that you're hiring a felon to come after her. Like, I'm not going to believe that. I don't know that many people would believe that.
You can, but look, here's the thing. I feel like breaking the silence that with all everybody keeps going live about her.
Can you prove her wrong though? See, breaking the silence will prove her wrong with evidence, not with doxing her home, putting her husband's information out there. I mean, what the fuck? Put out proof, put out evidence, prove her wrong that way and be done. You don't have to take it 10 steps further into over the line area, putting her husband's income out there, putting her home on the internet. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And she was just talking, why was Mandy in the Discord stalking her every move? Fair enough. That's another good point. And all of that is YouTube stuff. I don't have a problem with people saying YouTube stuff. If you want to deal with that and deal with Discords and deal with YouTube shit, then that's fine. But I don't see how going into somebody's real life, talking about, putting her home up on the internet, putting her husband out there, putting his income out there, how is that proving her wrong about something? How is that defending yourself about something? How? It's not. You prove something with the proof, with the evidence, put the proof out there, and then shut up. You're welcome, Callie.
Yeah, well, that's what we're trying to say, just Tim. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, fine. If there are people that believe her lies, put the truth out there. Absolutely put the truth out there. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Defend yourself if you need to, but you absolutely don't need to be doxing people like what was done today. That was ridiculous. What the hell? What was the point of that today? Stephanie Brown, exactly right. She's not capable of fighting that way. She has proven that. She puts out personal info. So if you fight with her, you know what you're getting. It's not right, but no one can make her stop. And I would say the same is true for Laura.
She's lying.
I'm sorry. I would say that same thing about Laura.
Well, if she's lying, she's lying. But the point is the doxing has to stop, period.
Well, here's the thing, Mandy, if you're really saying that your children were doxed, prove it. Make her put the burden of proof on her. If she wants to say that her children were doxed, show us where, prove it. That's it.
Hold on.
Other than that, I'm not believing it.
I'm sending it to you, Twitter.
How many people have lied and said their kids were dragged or doxed? I don't know. Probably lots. Mandy has not went live and showed her own damn house. Has Mandy not went live and showed her own damn house before? I don't know. I don't care either. I don't. Mandy wants to put out her own personal business. That's one thing. For other people to do it, I'm sorry. That's not okay.
So you mean because she was live from her house, she showed it, so it's okay then to go on the internet and look up her house and put it on your live stream? No.
And talk about her husband and talk about his income. Therefore, it's okay? No.
Sorry. That makes no sense. I'm not even going to accept that.
And if she wants to do a tour of her own house or she wants to, present her own information, fine. Fine. But I just think there's no point in
It
what
doesn't
Laura did
matter if
today.
she
I'm
did,
sorry.
it doesn't matter if she did a whole house tour.
That's
It's
her
not okay.
information.
That's her doing that. It's not okay for someone to go on the internet, look up her name, take a picture of the inside of her house. I'm sorry. No, Laura showing that is not her that had Mandy's info. That was, oh, whatever. I don't even want to talk about Laura. I mean, I really don't. I don't want to hear excuses about anything.
She could have redacted it, Ash. You know that. She could have put a picture over the house. She could have blocked out the husband's name and information. She could have redacted that and still proven that mom of 3Gs put in the information or whatever. Like, I don't even know the story. I don't even care so much.
Hey, everybody.
Right? So Make a Mobster showed her house too. So I guess then it's okay for others to do it. No. I just don't believe that.
Listen, Laura didn't look it up. Laura was proving it wasn't her. That's what I'm trying to tell you. She should have blurred it, yes, but I'm not her.
So we have another example of she showed it by accident. Is that what you're saying?
No, she's not saying that.
No, she was saying that Laura was trying to prove that she didn't look up the information. And I said she should have blocked it out. She should have redacted it. She should have blurred it or whatever. And Ash is agreeing with me. And, but she's not Laura and she can't control Laura. And it's not Ash's fault. And I'm not blaming Ash.
We're not blaming Ash. No one's blaming Ash.
But don't tell me it wasn't done on purpose. Yes, it was. And it is a dox.
It is a dox. And listen, here's what's crazy. Here's what's truly the bad thing about this is, y'all know, I went over to Mandy Bell's and I was like, hey, when is this going to stop? Let's stop. And of course she started yelling and I don't know. I kind of blacked out because I'm like, what the fuck ever. Because guess whose fault all this is right now?
Hello, Starlight.
Yes.
Right.
It's not Laura's fault that her house was just shown. It's, and she's like, she said, go tell your friends. I said, who? And Ash. So the people who are doing it are not getting blamed. Marianne's getting blamed and Ash is getting blamed because she's her friend, obviously. So, I had to bounce out of her chat because listen, it's not good. And I'm telling y'all what's going to happen is someone's going to get hurt. Someone's going to get hurt. And if you got kids and there's kids, listen, let's say you show a house. If there's kids that live in that house, you're doxing kids. Just because you're not saying this is her child so-and-so doesn't mean you're not doxing a child. That just means you're putting her kids in danger. Knock it off. This is all going bad. Damn. Yes, girl in the shower.
So it doesn't matter. All right. So Laura didn't look it up.
It don't matter who looked it up. She showed it.
Yeah, I guess I don't care. I don't care that Laura didn't look it up this time. I don't care. She showed it just now. Why? And I know you can't answer that, but I'm not going to sit here and pretend like, oh, well, she didn't look it up, therefore she's not the one who. No, she just showed it. Come on.
It's all, and it's just set her off. If that's all it's done, it's just set her off. Hey, Black Eagle. Everybody, hey. And of course, I mean, Mandy's over there saying that I've never called her crazy. I've never called her anything. Right now, you're being a piece of shit. I mean, that's anybody showing private information is being a piece of shit. Always worried about somebody's house and what it looks like. This and that. Worry about. I was raised to clean my own doorstep. Don't worry about my house. Are you all right, Diane?
I'm here. I'm reading chat. You're talking. I don't want to talk over you.
You cannot get outraged over one dox and not another. Both are wrong.
We're all doxing is wrong.
Yeah.
That's our stance.
Right. So, okay. Oh, I don't know.
So Laura showed it to show her proof. How else did she show her proof? By redacting the house. She does know what that is, right? Redact.
Yeah, it's kind of like that little face you drew on that other face.
Yeah.
I'm dead. See, even Diane knows how to redact.
Yes.
I do. I
She's
do.
an artiste.
Did you not crack up when you saw that, Randy?
I died.
I died. I legit died when I saw that face. Show it again. Show it again, because there were people here that weren't here. Just,
Right.
just take a 5 seconds. We're gonna have a little laughing break because we frankly need it. We're getting too mad.
I don't know what
This,
Listen, I
this
didn't think it was that funny.
you never do. That's why I love you so much.
I know. Diane looked at that and thought, you know what?
I did a damn good job. I did a damn good job here. No one will be able to show it, Diane. Show it. Look it. You're
Okay,
gonna tell me Laura couldn't do something like this? Come on.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Even Diane, 98-year-old Diane, even did it.
She
And she did a bang up job.
Y'all will never know what color eyes she has.
Ever. How big her nose is, or if she has the piercing, and you will never know what her teeth look like.
That's right.
Right.
Joke's on you, Jasmina.
You mean to tell me Laura couldn't do something like this? Is that what you're trying to say?
And in fact, hold on a second. Let's see. What else could I have done?
I can't with that redacting. I'm so dead.
I know. I saw that. And I was like, who did that?
Cat. Coco did that.
Coco stepped on the iPad. Okay.
I said you might as well have you might as well have put the glasses with the nose on her and the mustache.
Yeah. Groucho Marx
face. This is who Jasmina thinks is Diane. She sent this picture to Diane, unredacted. Of course, Diane has redacted it to protect the innocent. This is who Jasmina thinks is Diane. She said, "This is you, a dirty scammer," or something like that.
I can tell you right now, Jasmina, Diane would never wear that necklace. It's not a lovely necklace, but Diane wouldn't wear a necklace that big.
And I've never had bangs in my whole life.
Yeah, I don't see with her with the choppy bangs either. I don't see it. So if any of you know this poor woman, or she's, loved one,
look at Diane drawing stars.
We certainly don't want to dox her, but let her know that Jasmina thinks this is Diane and she thinks she's a scammer.
Tracy said, "Is she smiling or giving duck lips? We'll never know."
You'll never know. Look at her with star tattoos and everything.
This poor lady.
She's giving her star tattoos. I can't. She's going to have devil horns and a beard next. God bless this poor woman. I hope it's none of you, or if it is, I hope you can have a giggle with us because we don't know who this poor lady is. God bless her. Diane just didn't want to dox her, so she redacted
and I'm
it.
sure she's a nice lady. She's a nice lady. I'm sure she is. But
I'm sure she is.
Jasmina, damn.
She is who Jasmina is after, though, thinking she's a scammer. So
and I was watching the fight, which was awesome, and I got a text saying Diane just got the fuck dogs out of her. So I go over and I rewound Bombs a little bit live, and she said, "Damn, she just got the fuck dogs out of her." And I thought, no, she didn't. You just think she did. She didn't. I know that's not Diane. I know.
I went over there.
I know. I messaged you. I said, "Hey, go over to Bombs." And
Bomb, why would you show that picture?
She didn't show it. No, she didn't show it.
Oh, okay.
I know Jasmina. We've never met yet, me and Jasmina. But I know that she didn't have a real picture of Diane.
No, of course
And
not.
I know that no one has Diane's real address. That's a fact.
That's right.
So
Why wouldn't Jasmina just Google your name and take one of those pictures that are obviously fake? Why would she just?
Because she thinks that who I am is not who I am. She has a completely different name for me.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah,
Well,
she really
good luck,
thinks
Jasmina.
she's Caitlin from Idaho. I don't know. I just made that up.
Yeah, I mean, she's made up a completely different.
There's breaking the silence.
I'm just worried about this poor woman because, like, what if she is like somebody that we know, or some, one of our subscribers, or one of their family members, or whatever? And poor Jasmina is now attacking them. Like, I don't want that to happen to anybody. Like, seriously, if any of you recognize that woman, please let her know that Jasmina's, after her.
Here's the thing: if this lady's probably sitting in her living room, about like I would do, crocheting, boom, Jasmina. 200-word email. You scammer.
I know, right? I know who you are. I know where you live. I've reported you to the Attorney General. Like, can you imagine this poor woman? Oh my God, it's not even funny.
And this lady probably only comes to YouTube for recipes. Knock it off, Jasmina.
Jasmina,
And
please.
by the way, she did impersonate the Attorney General, and her and Dave. So I did report them to the Attorney General's office. I called them and I said, "Would you like to have the name of a woman who is impersonating you?" And they said, "Absolutely."
And that's why I didn't freak out when they said Diane was doxxed. I was like, because as soon as Bombshell said the name, I was like, "Oh, that's Jasmina." Back to my fight.
You can't reverse the picture. It's not reversible.
We're trying, vlogger puppets. You keep on being you.
That's right. I like vlogger puppets.
I do too, but I don't want a puppet, please, because I think it will hurt my feelings, and I have really low self-esteem.
The puppets are a little scary, huh?
Yeah, he nails them pretty good, and I don't want to.
I'm almost scared to have one of my own, but try not to make me look so frightening. Okay, you can make me look ugly. That's not a problem. Just not scary.
No, my accent, I can just imagine him trying to do it and making me sound like a bumpkin, and
Well, I like their channel. If you guys aren't subbed to
dip nail.
Dip nails. God, I heard it in my sleep at 3 a.m. Dip nails. Okay. Dip nails. Okay.
Dip nails.
Fucking Randy. I'm already at Amazon trying to get your link for you, and all I hear is no, the other kind, the dip nails. The dip nails, Wendy. The dip nails. Okay. Jeez. So funny.
Oh my God.
Oh, she shouldn't be able to see me at all, regardless. Oh, who?
I think she's talking about Mandy.
Oh, that's. I don't know. And I just want, and I know that, I guess she said that Hello Starlight had videos of her up. Just take down, all y'all take down the videos about each other. Guess how me and We See You worked things out last night? I said, "I thought you were going to take this down." She said, "You take down yours and I'll take down mine. Deal?" I said, "Sure." I took it down, and guess what? We're okay.
Okay.
I mean, and here's the thing. I'm thinking back because I don't want to go watch that, because that is the live where Beth, the Beast, said that about my mom. And that was the first time it had ever been said on here about my mom. And it took me by shock. And I was like, oh, but, and I was streaming her, but, I'm questioning. Maybe I did say a name. If I did, and I doxed Beth, I'm wrong. If I said any last name, even if it's not her real last name, I'm wrong. There. Please forgive me, because I'm wrong.
Well, I don't know her last name, so.
Yeah. So, if
she said that we all dox people on someone's comment section. I don't know. It might have been We See You. But yeah, wrong. Prove it. Anyway, and that the other problem was, of course, and we spoke about it before you got here, about Laura making a whole video dedicated to us so that we don't look people up. We didn't look up staff. We didn't
No.
look her up. I didn't look her up. I guess people were confused
Thank you, Catskill.
because you said "run it, Diane." Like I didn't I didn't even know what that meant.
Run it means go to your Twitter and see if her
Yeah,
Twitter
I just
matches
meant,
her picture.
you
On
know,
your own messages, even in your own messages.
yeah.
And did you notice that she put my name in there, even though I wasn't doing a damn thing wrong? Excuse me. Why is my name in there? What exactly is she trying to blame me for? I didn't do anything.
Well, and the other thing is we were live. We were live while it was happening. So it wasn't like I Googled this girl's name because I don't know her name. I didn't Google her. I didn't look her up.
No.
I didn't Google, image reversal on her.
And it's certainly not the same as asking where your husband is or who your husband is. That's not the same.
It was
all
just
Randy said was, can you look at this picture? Right? She gave me her picture, right? In my messages and said, does this picture look like this picture on YouTube? That was it. And I don't
know why I was saying run it like some professional, like put it through your super duper spyware program. I don't know why I said it like that, but that's all.
When I have the message, I could actually show it in my messages. All she did was give me her picture and say, does this one look? And then I was live saying, well, it doesn't really look.
Yeah.
Because it might be a different angle. That's all I said. That was it. No looking up anybody. So you look stupid.
Well, but I shouldn't have done that. My feelings were hurt because here's what. It was someone that I was in DMs with, and I guess I just assume if people follow me, they follow y'all. I always assume that.
Well, I don't know why. My account's locked down.
Well, that doesn't mean they can't follow you.
Yeah, but I don't even look at my requests.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. And I just assumed that it wasn't like a secret Twitter account because I associate Twitter and YouTube with the same thing. Like Twitter is where
it's not Facebook. It's not where you put your family pictures and you can see family members and friends of friends and blah blah blah. It's Twitter. Yeah, I use my Twitter for putting up when I go live. I mean, I could show my whole Twitter even though it's locked down. There's nothing.
My Twitter is all YouTube stuff. It's all drama community, true crime community. It's all stuff like that. And I don't even really do true crime community stuff on there anyway because that's all in Discord.
Aju, I don't know if we could work it out with her because it's her beef's not with us and Starlight's not here.
I mean, yeah, that's really good points, Randy. Like, I mean, I don't know what we can do. If she has something, she's of course welcome to say what she needs to say. But I don't know that
I do, Stephanie.
I don't know how to work something out with her. I don't know how to do that. But if she wants to come over and give me a suggestion, I'll be happy to hear it. Okay, Life Rewinded. Let me scroll back. Hang on.
Maybe an apology for yelling at me. Because then I had to whoop out the capitals.
Who yelled at you?
Mandy.
What about her using Diane's Twitter clips with the dots? So then she's using Twitter. That's doxing too. Just curious. Oh, you're talking about Laura? No, that I don't. I'm saying that I don't feel like that's doxing. I'm sorry. Comparing Twitter with drama community, YouTube with drama community Twitter, I feel like it's the same thing. And Randy went to her own, it was your own Twitter. It wasn't like even like you did a search on Twitter. It was your own like list of friends to see if their names were the same and their pictures, like if it was the same person.
Yeah.
I on Eric, name Eric running his mouth or something. And then I want to know if it's the same Eric that I'm DMing with on Twitter. That's it.
And then you hear me say, oh, it is her. She just messaged me.
There you go. So it was the same.
Yeah. So, and I couldn't believe that I was reading, she was upset with me and it hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
And I said it out loud. I'm like, damn, that hurts my feelings. And whatever, we've worked it out and stuff. And of course, people are in the comment section saying, boom.
Yeah.
And I'm just,
they all look like assholes. They all look like a bunch of assholes.
Oh, her people.
I'm like, ooh, got me.
Yeah.
She got me, didn't she, jump knees? 100, 100, 100, 100, 100.
That, I mean, no, Eric, I was just using you as an example. Sorry, hon, nothing. That's why I don't want her people over here. When people are like, shouldn't we just commingle? No, I don't want your stupid over here.
I don't know. Co-mingling would be okay
Over here,
if they wouldn't jump ship as soon as the water got wavy. You know,
No, I don't want them over here. Nope. Nope.
I'd be up. I got a good life at the
you know,
comment
if you
section.
want to come over here, come on over here. I won't kick you out, but ugh.
Yeah, I got a good life too. I'm like, wow, but I couldn't be bothered too much because I'm telling y'all that fight had me. Jim fell asleep, and when Jake Paul knocked that guy out, I woke Jim up. I was screaming. It was awesome. So,
Well,
So did
So
Mike
I-
Tyson win?
it was a draw.
Oh, it was a draw. Oh, okay.
I
Was it
don't
charity or
blame
something, or-
him.
I'm sorry. Go
I-
ahead.
I don't
Do
blame him for falling asleep for 6 hours watching the fucking fight. Get out of here.
Yeah, and I was sad when it ended. So there's that. I was absolutely sad when the fights were
Yeah.
over. Here's my opinion. I'm just going to throw it out. That'll shut you down for streaming it. No, Mike did whoop his ass, and I just think they called it a draw.
Yes,
So
Julie.
they would bring him back. But you could tell that guy that he fought, the Jones Jr. guy, he don't want another fight. He don't want to get hit by Mike Tyson again. He said when he hits you, you feel. He said you don't just feel it in the spot where he hits you. You feel it from head to toe.
Yeah, I just can't get into boxing.
I love it. And they're the first fight, which was free. These two threw over 1,000 punches.
Wow, that's a lot.
They were going at it, and I'm like, yes.
You know, my memory of being forced to watch boxing was, everybody pays for it. You get it all ready. You get food made and blah, blah, blah. And then
Yes.
It's over by round 2.
by round two, it's over.
Yes. That's my memory too.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
Why did I? Yeah, the dip, you haven't even dipped your first chip and the fight's over. Okay. Everybody go home now. Bye.
Bye.
And that's what
You
this
don't
guy, the Jake Paul fight, this is why I felt bad for the guy. The guy that he fought he played basketball and football professionally. And he won the slam dunk championship 3 times, which is he's the only person in the world that's ever done that. So he's never lost anything. And he talked so much shit. He talked like, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And Jake Paul was like, I'm going to bounce your head like a basketball. And he knocked him out like that guy went to sleep his out. And Snoop Dogg was commenting. He said, he's from the hood. He'll be all right. He'll shake it off. It was great. I had one of the best nights. Y'all can look on my community page and see how interested, or Twitter, my dog was, because
I saw that picture. I saw that on your community page.
I'm sitting there talking. Jim fell asleep, so I'm talking to Buck. I'm like, Buck, we're seeing history right now. Here's a chip, buddy. Here. And he just looked like he was about to fall asleep.
And you try to keep him awake. Why not just let the poor thing sleep?
He fell asleep. I love Snoop too. Like, I don't really know how they smoke so much marijuana and just keep rapping, but they were smoking marijuana, and there was a lot of songs and rap, and I think that's where I lost Jim. That's when they started.
Yeah, well, I would have been lost too. I would have been like, good night.
Yeah. But Jim did wake up, because I started screaming it when Jake Paul knocked him out. So then Jim woke up and he said, what the hell is wrong with you? And I'm like, he just knocked him out. And so Jim laughed and he watched the Tyson fight. And even Jim he said they're going to say it was even, so they have to redo it. And I said, look at Roy Jones Jr. He does not want to do it again. He looked scared from the get-go. I wouldn't want to be hit by Mike Tyson at 54 years old even. You could just see that Mike Tyson still could get pissed off and beat the hell out of you. Paralyze you if he wanted to.
Well, I just hate the sport in general.
I find that odd.
What?
That a while ago, like you said something about horseshoes, and I'm like, Did she just bring up horseshoes?
Well, no, because I said I was using it close or something like that.
Yeah, Brooke. Yeah, it only counts if it's horseshoes and hand grenades. And I was just like, she likes horseshoes, but not
Well,
real.
no, I don't like horseshoes. I don't play it. I just know the
Yes,
saying.
Grandma. Tyson still has it. He showed it from. I can't make this stream about this, but and I'll shut up. He showed it from the beginning of the fight. Like you could see it just kick back in. He still has it. I'm pretty proud of him. And I'm sitting there all fat and gross, just eating
Exactly,
away.
Stephanie. Could
And
you
I'm like,
imagine Diane playing horseshoes? Like in what life, Randy?
what? If you come to my house, we'll play.
Uh,
Nah, I don't know how to play horseshoes.
I've
We'll
never
play
played
cornhole.
horseshoes. Is that a Southern thing?
Horseshoe? I don't know. A lot of people play horseshoes. I've never played horseshoes.
I've never played horseshoes.
There's a horseshoe hanging over my barn door because Nanny hung it up there. Good luck or something. I don't know.
I remember watching Oscar de la Hoya with my dad when I was younger. Loved it. Now I don't get wrestling. That shit is laughable. I don't like wrestling. I don't like boxing. I just like football.
See, and I can take or leave football. I only like it when Tennessee and Alabama play.
Well, I was never, I was never really a big football watcher when I lived in New York, but when I moved here, I kind of got hooked on it. No, I don't play polo either. I don't even know. I'm not even sure what that is.
Polo is where you ride the horse and hit the ball. No, thank you.
No.
I'm just hanging on to the horse for dear life because I have fallen off a horse several times and no.
Yeah, that would not be my thing. Roll Tide, says Brooke.
Oh, no way. Has anyone played Beersby? No, I've played frisbee golf.
I don't like hockey either. Ice hockey. I don't know. I just can't get into that.
No, we played cornhole. So, is Mandy Bell coming over here?
I don't know.
I don't know if she's going to come over here or not because there's a troll in her chat that's saying things like, they'll never turn on Ash for you. Don't even bother. It's a troll account in there, saying this shit to her. I wish that she would.
What does Ash have to do with any of this?
It doesn't have anything to do with Ash, and I don't even understand why she would. The question on the table isn't between Ash and Mandy. It's not like that's not the issue at all. So why would it even involve Ash is beyond me. But so I don't know. I don't understand that. But anyway, so she might be listening to that troll and not come over, and that's okay. She doesn't need to come over. Like I don't have to talk to her. I just wanted her to know that if she wanted to come over here and say something, or she wanted to tell me off or tell you off or whatever, like come and do it. That's okay. And
she can feel free to tell me off. I'm not gonna sit here and I've never called her crazy. She thinks I have. I've never called her anything other than you're being a piece of shit right now. And I do think Fod set her off. Absolutely. She said that herself just now. Y'all can turn on me y'all want. I know. I just said we will never.
That's never going to happen, Ash. Don't worry about that. That's
never.
You're
getting married. How am I going to turn on you? We're going to sleep in separate beds.
I don't even know what turn on you means. Like, what does that mean? Like, all of a sudden, we're going to be like, Ash, we believe everything that Mandy has ever said about you. So now we don't want to be your friend. Like, I'm sorry. I don't understand even the phrase "turn on you." I don't even get what that means.
No, we'll never. And I'm never going to sit and let someone just dog Ash either. So it can't happen. Not in my presence.
Is it true she won't be believed here? Please clarify. Thank you. Happy Christmas. I guess it depends on what she says.
Yeah, we're not. Look, it's not about whose story is true. It's about the doxing. It's about it has to stop. Everybody needs to not agitate someone who made a threat to dox, or go after someone again after the initial thing happened. I mean,
I think, yeah, all we want to do is just calm things down if we can. Like, is there a way to just, calm
Yeah.
this down? This is getting too scary.
Yes, it's really exactly. Stephanie,
Hey,
it's
Beth,
about
here you go. I got it.
I just dropped it.
Oh, did you? Oh, Brandy, look at you
Listen,
ready to go.
I have listen, y'all didn't notice, but I had been dropping
I did. I guess I did
wish
see you drop some.
list. I dropped a lot of stuff, and Diane didn't even say good job, Randy.
Oh
Anything.
my God, I'm sorry. Good job, Randy. Thank you.
You're welcome. I just don't want to be that stuck
Good
on.
job doing your job. Good job.
And I can't believe that you actually have
Whatever,
one.
kiss ass. I don't drop any links at all ever.
I have a hard time.
It's up to Diane,
I
Randy.
can't. They mess up if I try to type anything and then post them. She claimed she wasn't doxing. She was putting out something Science Girl put out 2 years ago, a mugshot.
Okay,
But what
and
about
that's
the other
wrong. Okay, I get that. I heard her say that. That's wrong.
I don't support that. Like, let it go. I don't care if it's already been out. People can make the argument that her stuff has already been out. Does that mean it's okay to keep putting it out? No, I don't think it's okay.
That I will disagree with Mandy about. Because Science Girl did it 2 years ago doesn't mean the initial doxer is held responsible.
Oh boy. I can't even with these people.
That is kindergarten.
Look at the name of the video that's just going up. Please, Wendy.
It's not my fault. You're an idiot, Miss Obsessed Wendy. Oh, for God's sake.
Is that our favorite doxer?
How am I the only one in her
Yeah.
title? She is so obsessed with me. I'm like legit starting to get worried. This Jasmina the second over here.
And did you just learn the phrase "sorry, not sorry"? Because
I know.
Hold on. Welcome, Ebeth. Welcome to the Sophisticated Mamas.
I thought the same thing, Randy. I was like, please stop using the phrase "sorry, not sorry." Like, please.
yes.
Or how
Did
about
you just learn it?
or about also stop using for real.
And bitch, please is also getting a little old, but we're not quite there yet. I mean, you can still use it for a minute, but please, after that, will you stop? Bitch, please, and sit down is also dumb. That's my line, by the way, and you've ruined it for me. I've been saying sit down for like 20 years.
Yeah, me too. Take a seat. Have a seat. That's mine. But
I do, PD. I live rent free in her head.
Right. Sorry, not sorry. It's just juvenile. Like that. My kids say that. They did in high school. They're out of high school now. It's what? You're sorry. You're not sorry. Grow up, Tyler. If you don't,
welcome to the Chair Mafia.
Tyler, yay!
Hey, Tyler.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Did she not post a video of a police call that had somebody's full name? Who?
Yes, Mandy Bell did that. Yes.
Oh, yeah, no, that's totally wrong. Yes, it's a dox. Nope, not happy about it at all. I think it's totally wrong. YouTube boxing match. We do. Like, Laura and I need to just go head to head on something and just settle it once and for all, because my God, she is really obsessed with me. Like, I'm the only one on this panel.
Well, as she would say all the time, perhaps, Wendy, she's jealous of you.
Well, please don't be. You don't need to be jealous of me, Laura. It's okay.
Well, and that's another thing. Could all the adults in the room please stop saying that? They just jealous. They're all jealous. What will we be jealous of?
Go Gadget. Where did we say quit talking about people, dumbass?
I think we said quit doxing people. That's what we said.
We said stop doxing people.
We always talk about people.
We're of course going to talk about each other. Of course we do.
The only damn thing I'm good at.
The drama community.
Oh, yes. Oh, Clancy, my name in your mouth. Blech. I don't think I've even ever said that phrase.
They always have my name in their mouth.
Oh, so gross. Yes, Life Rewinded. Sure, no problem.
Right.
It's not going to do any good. Y'all could go head to head, and then the next day, it would be right back to where I would love not to coexist, but just, hey, don't talk about Wendy. Just don't talk about her at all. Don't come in with a troll account that says, eat another cheeseburger. That's stupid. Cheeseburgers are good. Who's not going to eat a cheeseburger, dummy?
It's dumb. It's very juvenile. Like, I feel like I'm dealing with a 12-year-old. It's embarrassing.
And so what is she going to do? Is she going to go up? I want to know, is she going to say, and I really want to know this, is she going to say, that I had to put my live stream on private because on accident, it was an accident, my 80th accident of doxing. Is that what she's going to say?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
You got to put a nail. You got to put a nail.
What is that?
Somebody sent me a recording. You know that
That
skit?
Angela Johnson, right?
Yeah, I don't want
love
anybody to
her.
say
Love
I'll take
her.
a cheeseburger and I'm sick of chicken. I want some cheese sticks. How's that? The word narrative has run its course. Kate, I don't disagree with that either.
We should just make a list of the words that we're done with.
Yeah.
We're done. But we got to come up with some replacements then too, because if you want to get rid of a bad behavior, you got to replace it with a good behavior. So we need replacement behaviors, please. If you're gonna take away all of our sayings, you got to
Yeah,
do
you're right.
something else. Or we're gonna revert back. That's the problem. That's what happens.
You're so pretty. You're so pretty, Laura. You're so pretty. How's that?
We love you, Laura.
I don't know.
We do, Stephanie Brown. Pedantic will always be in. You can't ever take pedantic away from me.
Ever.
I don't use it very often, so it shouldn't bug everybody. And I don't think anyone's really picked it up yet. So I think we'll be okay.
Oh, okay, Margie. Here's a new one. Take a number. It's not your turn.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Thank you, Margie. That's what we need. Replacement behaviors.
And I heard something last night said, you got a whole deck of victim cards. And I was like, yo, that's good. I'm stealing that.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I don't even know who said it, but I'm stealing it.
Would I go on Mandy's panel? I mean, I would, but I don't think that there's anything I can do to help Mandy. That's the problem. What does she want me to say? I mean, yes, this is all bad. I mean, I'm willing to stipulate this is all bad. I'm also willing to stipulate I don't know all the stories. I don't know all the background stories. I don't need to. I'm stipulating to all of that. What I would like to do is figure out a way we can calm this down so that no more people can, continue to be doxxed. I just want the doxing and the real life shit to stop.
Yeah. And Amber Kay, I don't disagree with what Amber Kay is saying. And I'm not saying that this to be bad about Mandy. And Mandy, I hope you're listening to this. I don't think she's going to let anyone talk. And here's why. She feels like she's been wronged. There's the bad wolf. Where you been? If you want to say perp dump dogs, give her your name and tax ID. How do you get a tax ID number? That's true.
Right. You're not wrong. Solutions. We need solutions. Exactly. And that's the thing. Like, I feel like Mandy wants me to hear her whole story.
Yeah.
I feel like we'll take months. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to follow it, and I'm not going to get it, and I'm going to get things wrong, and I'm not going to remember it because it didn't happen to me. I didn't experience it. So you just telling me about it is not going to help me. I'm willing to stipulate that you have had a sucky time here. I totally am. Whatever you say, fine. Even if it's all true, even if none of it's true, I don't care. What I want to stop is the doxing. How can we stop that? I mean, if Mandy has a solution for that, I'd love to hear it.
And that's the thing with me going in a while ago and saying, hey, how can we stop this? Let's stop. Somebody's going to get hurt. And she got loud with me, which I get it. You're defensive. I would be defensive too. I was, I got defensive at We See You yesterday, who has never been anything but kind. And the night before, I was defensive with her 2 days.
And that's the thing. She had We See You has always been nice and kind, so that's why I was just a little shocked.
And I don't think Cynthia is living her best life right now. Just so everyone knows, she is. I don't know if I should say where you are, but she's.
No, don't say where she is.
Yeah, I'm not. But yes.
Well, good, Cynthia. I hope you're having a great time wherever you are.
I guess I am always defensive, but people put me on the defense. But when she starts talking about all this stuff, I don't know what she's talking about.
Same.
Because
I don't know all these stories.
Yeah, I wasn't around back then. And can we get a recap? We See You came in and said I doxed Beth, and I'm like, no, I didn't. And then I think I guess I have to eat my words. I did, and like I said, whatever last name I said, I'm sure it wasn't her real one, but I am sorry. I'm sorry. I hate you, Beth. I hope you can stay out of the hospital. I don't want you to die. I want you to get well, but I hate your guts. And I hate that I feel that way, but But
then she died. But then Beth lied and said that we all doxed. So
Right.
that's
Well,
why.
Beth couldn't. She doesn't know the truth. Like, she's talked about my kids. She's done this. She's done that. But I don't. It's not fun. The going back and forth with Beth isn't fun because then she pulls the "I'm in the ICU." Well, who the hell can fight with somebody that's always in ICU? Get off YouTube or whatever. But I'm sorry if I said any last names, or I'm sorry that I did say last names. I am sorry. I would never give out an address. I would never, but I'm sorry.
Tyler, that's funny.
And I'm sorry to we see you, that I got so defensive. I guess I need to lick her ass.
And I got defensive on your behalf because I was, I said no, you didn't.
Well, you know me, and I'm not a doxer. I'm not.
No, you're not. I know you're not.
And see, I know. Okay. Like if someone works in a school district and you say that school district, that's doxing, right?
I think so.
Okay. Well, not for nothing, but I think that is where that person is getting that bombshell doxed where they work, because I was listening and she didn't say, I don't know if she said the school district, but she said the city.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I've never seen that. Well, that's what I'm saying. I've never seen the proof of it.
Yeah.
And
I was listening.
that was my call out to FOD was put up the proof. You
I
don't
was
have to
listening.
dox yourself, but put
She
up the
never-
proof for doing it.
She never said,
Stephanie K, no, because I don't watch
Romaine?
MFW, but thank you for having my back in there. Stephanie K said had my back in Katie's stream. So thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I do. Don't let her come to, don't piss her off so she comes after you. I don't watch her, and she doesn't bother me. I promise. She does not get to me.
Yes, Bad Wolf.
So
I don't remember what was said during the stream. I do remember you said the info was sent to you, but you didn't look it up. Yeah, I didn't look up any info, I think that's where what Fod's talking about is the city was said, that the school district maybe, but her real name wasn't said. A lot of stuff wasn't said that it's been twisted into, but a lot of stuff was said, and I don't even think her real name was put out, her whole name. So there's that too. I mean, it's not that people don't know it because she's been doxed about 1,000,000 times, but
I don't know, Wendy. Why don't you go over to Mandy Bell and see if you could, without getting into 2 years history, ask her if there's any way that we can stop this.
Okay, wait a second. I just got a message. It says it appears something has happened to Mandy. She cut her stream and she was crying. She said she would be back to show whatever it may be. I for sure don't get involved. I feel when someone is hurting, it bothers me so bad. I'm with you. That hurts my heart. I don't want her to be crying like that. That makes me sad. I don't even know what happened. I don't know why she's crying. I don't know what happened, but
well, she probably feels like a lot of people are against her, and they are. She's had how many streams about her today? But this is what happens when you get into the tit for tat.
Wait a minute, Mandy is still live.
no, she's not.
She's not.
Hold on.
I'm looking. I'm at it right now.
Oh yeah, it went off. Okay.
Yeah, no. 5 hours. Damn.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Give me just.
I'm sorry that she's crying like that. Like I'm sorry. I don't like it. I don't care. I know she's done some shitty things. I get it. And she's threatening to do more shitty things. I get that too.
That's what she's got to stop with, the shitty things.
I just want her to stop that. And I'm sorry that she's sad. Like I really am. I don't like people who cry.
Amen, Stephanie Brown.
Oh, I think she just found out maybe that from going into the chat, it looks like maybe she only just found out what Laura did, showing her house.
She just found out what?
Oh no, she
just found out what, Diane?
That Laura showed her house.
Oh, she didn't know that before now? Oh,
I don't think, not the way. I mean, I don't know how many people were in her chat, but it looks like she only, because Sonia said you could have redacted the house, Laura.
Yes.
You need to pull those lot out while you're pulling this BS.
No, she brought up Laura showing her house while I was in there, so she knew.
Oh.
Because I'm like, hey, I ain't in that.
And I'll be right back.
Damn.
But Mandy, if you're watching, well, you probably ain't in the mood. I don't blame you.
I don't know what happened. She was crying.
Right, IBL. If there are new people that show up every day, it doesn't matter how many times it's been shown. Amen. That's what we got to keep in mind. Just because you've been, they say you can only be doxxed once. That's not true.
Well, I don't blame her. I mean, like, listen, if it's going to be a tit for tat ash around here for the doxing, Laura doxed her house and her information. So now, that we know that Mandy doxes. So
because of the kindergarten rules,
yeah,
that's what's going to happen now. Great.
But Wendy's the idiot, according to Laura.
Right. Now it's my fault or something. I don't even know.
Like, Wendy's the idiot here.
You don't blame. I blame her. I think somebody's got to be the bigger person. You have children to protect, Mandy. Stop it. If you want to be on YouTube, absolutely be on YouTube. Just don't dox people. If you want to throw some tomatoes, throw tomatoes. If you want to get down and dirty, get down and dirty. You can get down and dirty without giving out people's addresses and real names and phone numbers.
So it's okay to dox Marianne because Laura showed messages of her stuff because she lied about Laura. Listen, Ash, none of it is right. Again, it goes back to the original place where all this started. Okay, so she doxed Hello Starlight. Hello Starlight left. Then everybody started going live about it. And then Bod opened her mouth and said, and Diane, she didn't even do anything. And Laura said, I thought she was your friend. And blah, blah, blah. And everybody's wondering why Diane is not going live about it. Because I was the only correct person.
Because you were the only one who actually talked to your friend Hello Starlight, and that was the decision the two of you made.
Yeah. Well, so, and then Bod has to, add more fuel to the fire and say that Mandy's husband is a child molester.
Because that's the way to get on somebody's good side. Well, Ash, I think that was taken wrong. They are using Marianne.
I agree 100%, Stephanie. Man, I wish people could see that.
And that's what I said to Marianne. I hope she sees it. I said, I don't know if you see this, but please see this.
Yep.
She said, I don't, what Wendy said was, I can't blame her because we're using kindergarten rules. And I think that was taken wrong.
Oh, yeah. I'm being completely sarcastic, but that's where we are. She doxed me or she accused me of this, so therefore it's okay for me to do this. No. Be grown-ups. Be above shit. Stop with the kindergarten rules. Yeah, no, I'm being completely sarcastic. When I say kindergarten rules, it's an insult. It's not something positive. It's an insult.
Yeah.
Marianne has been put through the ringer lately. Like, she had to deal with that other stuff and then this stuff, and come on.
Everybody just has to stop.
That's right, Kalea. That's right. So, so Laura's giving her big excuse of why it was okay for her to dox. Well, the reason I did it is because of blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares what your reason is. That's why
the person hurting Laura is Mary Ann, who you say is your friend.
That's the reason I cut Corey off the other night, because she came up here and was like, well, I did it because of this and this and this, and I hate you and this, whatever, all the stupid reasons. I don't care what your reasons are. I don't care. I don't want to hear your reasons. It's wrong. It's all wrong. Period. You're not going to convince me of otherwise. I don't want to hear it.
Exactly.
And that's fine, Ash, if that's what she thought. But the fact is, Spot opened her big mouth.
You're right, Ash. She does want it to be true. That statement is absolutely right, which is why Fod should never have gone live and said all the shit that she said.
Hey, Lavender Sunday. I thought about you all.
Specifically because of that reason. I'm sorry, Aunt Randy. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But specifically because of that reason, Ash.
I know, Science Girl, but it's we already talked about that. It has nothing to do with what you did 2 years ago. That's, a dox is still a dox. You did it 2 years ago. It's done again. It's still a dox.
Kalea, Rattle Can Laura over there did. She doxed Mandy's house. She doxed her inside of her like kitchen. She doxed her husband's information and his income.
To prove that it wasn't her that looked up the information.
Right. To prove that it wasn't her that looked up the information. She couldn't have redacted all that shit? Yes, you could have. You're lazy, Laura. Lazy. That's why your empire will never be anything but this trash. That's it. Because you're lazy.
Mm-mm-mm.
She says that someone is sending me around to collect wrenches. What does that mean?
She did say that.
What
Who
does that
said
mean?
that?
Mandy.
But I mean, but who cares? Like, okay, so you know that that's not true. We all know that that's not true. And even if it was true, so what? Who cares? Why
Right,
is that a problem?
Stop pouring gasoline on a fire.
Yep, and she's live again. So here we go.
You people are sick.
I can only imagine what she's gonna say.
Right. Because you're gonna try to justify showing her house. That's gonna piss her off more. Da 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 da. You know, I mean, it's a never ending cycle. That's all it is.
No, we know Science Girl, but what Mandy is saying is that you doxed Marianne 2 years ago. So it's not really a dox, but it's still a dox because it was 2 years ago. People that are here now, 2 years later, don't know anything about Marianne. So it's a dox. So
Yeah, I don't.
the rules around here are they're just doxing, period, should not be accepted anywhere at all. In any way, shape, or form. And I still go with the premise of what we spoke about the other night, looking up people because someone talks some shit on you on YouTube is not something I want to be around. And that most of you don't want to be around either. And that's why a lot of you don't type in chat because you're afraid that if you say something that someone doesn't like, they might try to find you. This shit is just overdone now. Why doesn't everyone just shut up?
I don't know, Laura Lay. Is it Laura La? Go around and ask everyone.
Well, we're just, we're talking. We're allowed to talk.
I mean,
Exactly.
what a ridiculous comment. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just in a pissy mood now, so I'm just going to be, snarky all day. But what a ridiculous comment that was. Okay, you want us just to end the stream? Maybe it'd be better if you just clicked out. If you want us to stop talking. Like, why even be in here? Stop talking. Okay. Because not talking about it is better, right? Not talking about how we need to solve problems around here. That's a better idea. Shut up. Oh, I'm pissed.
Go, Amber K. Go.
Don't piss off Wendy today.
And it's oddly enough, it has nothing to do with Laura. So before she tries to think that it has anything to do with her bothering me, that's laughable. No, it has nothing to do with Laura.
The holidays. I wish everyone could focus more on those who have nothing. But YouTube, can we make it a more comfortable place to be? Well, we're trying to do that, but unfortunately, if we accept people who dox on a regular basis, we go into their streams, we support them. It's never going to stop because the people in the chat who don't say things like, "What are you doing? Stop it!"
And say, right, and she's over there. She's crying and upset because somebody's asking what is her mom's name? Why?
I'm waiting to find out who said that.
Wait,
I'm
what are you
watching.
talking about?
Mandy, she's showing something else. She just got screenshots of something. And the thing that says, what is her mom's name? And the other person says, hold on, it's been a while. And then there's some blurred out picture that she's showing. I don't know who these.
There's Facebook. I got my AirPod in.
Wait,
Okay.
where's that from? Where is that from? That secret little group?
I don't know yet. She hasn't said.
Oh.
And this was on November 29th, 2020.
Oh, God. So just the other day.
Well, that's what we're trying to do.
No.
is-
November
Today.
29th is today. Isn't that today?
For my mother's
So
birthday.
that's the video is called November 29th. It's private on her channel. She uploaded it to her channel.
Oh, I
today.
see. Oh,
Ash, I don't doubt that she has information on people. I don't doubt it for a second.
So it's information from Kimmy P's Discord, right? Is that what she's saying?
yeah.
Jesus, I can't. I don't even know what she's doing.
Well, top,
Mm.
you know, again, this place is crazy. I don't know. That's what I was asking Stephanie. Was it from those chats? Okay, so Ash said it's not from Kimmy P's Discord.
Mm.
You know, why does everybody
She
keep going
said
after Kimmy P and
she
saying,
said it's in Kimmy P's Discord that they looked up her mother.
in Kimmy P's Discord? Never.
I mean, I'd love to see proof of that.
They don't do that. in
Right.
Kimmy
No,
P.
so I don't know. I don't know what proof she has or thinks
Oh,
she has. I don't know.
man. She's over for Randy, Diane, and Wendy to be live claiming that nobody's messed with her. We ain't said that, Mandy. You don't want this, Mandy.
Wait, hold on.
You're both victims of each other.
Trying to get away to get into Kimmy's Discord. She wants us to open our Discord. Well, listen, I don't even know what to say. I don't know why Kimmy P keeps getting all this blame. That doesn't even look at. I don't have the screenshot. Can someone let me see it?
It's nothing with a blurred nothing. There's nothing there yet. She's just crying.
No, that doesn't look like Discord, actually. That looks like a text message.
Yeah, it
Well,
looks like text messages. So I'm not
That's
seeing it.
not a Discord.
Wait a minute.
Well, maybe she's got some proof coming. I mean, I'm waiting to see it.
I saw it.
Well, I mean, I
she
saw
put
the, yeah, but she's not. There's more to come, right? That's not it.
I guess, but I'm telling y'all right now, I'm in a Discord. It's never blue.
That's Facebook.
Yeah, I thought it was Facebook too when I first saw it.
Yeah, but she's trying to say it's
No, because look at if you blow, like, see where it's blown up right now?
Mm.
See that little arrow thing and the dot or whatever? That's Facebook. That's not a text
Yeah.
message.
No,
Yeah, you're right.
Is that from?
those came from there, but all of them are in Kimmy P's Discord.
Well, you have no proof of that.
Well, I just want to see some proof of that.
No, yeah, she has no proof of that. I don't believe Kimmy P would have that in her Discord.
I
No.
don't believe so either. Like, why would anyone care who her mother is?
It's a second Discord.
And that means that somebody could be faking this shit and sending it to her just to get her riled up and freaked out.
Could be.
And that sucks because, like, that sucks for Mandy. Can you imagine in the state that she's in, and then for people to fuck with her like this? Like, I'm sorry. I don't like Mandy. I'm not defending Mandy, but damn.
I'm not showing the screenshots from the Discord.
Okay, so she's not going to show the screenshots from the Discord.
Well, for her to be
So-
blaming us,
Well, she's saying that we have, not that we did it, but that we have those people in our chat.
we can have what we want in our chat, Mandy.
Well, Mandy's not, if she's not going to put out the proof, then what can we say? There's nothing I can say, but I'm not going to believe that until you put some proof out. Sorry. Redact what you have to and put it out. Shouldn't be that hard. Because I want to know if maybe somebody's fake messages. For all we know, somebody could be making up this shit and sending it to her just to fuck with her.
And they'll do that. People will do that. So, good grief.
Well, those are definitely Facebook messages.
Yeah, that's not from a Discord. They're not blue.
Right. But maybe somebody sent her screenshots of the Discord inside this Facebook message.
I will. Yeah.
But the who's her mom and all of that, that's not Discord messages. No.
Looking at my mom.
You're right. Those are not Discord messages. They're white.
Yeah. Sonia it is. But the same picture. They're also in the stables. What?
Okay, so
Right
it's
now.
it's in the part of the okay, she's saying that those screenshots of the Discord, like I just said, are in this Facebook message. She doesn't want to show them, but she says those same pictures they were taken from Kimmy P's Discord.
Well, you have to prove that.
You have to prove that to me. I don't believe that. You got to prove it first.
You have to prove it. You
I'm
can't put
sorry,
anything
she's
in there.
crying. Like I hate that she really believes this. I think she really believes this is real. But I feel like maybe somebody's fucking with her, honestly.
Yeah, there has to be a screenshot of Kimmy's Discord. Otherwise, you can't just throw that out. Sorry, but I don't believe that Kimmy would have that in anything like that in her Discord.
Specific screenshot is from Patreon.
That's not what.
Okay, so she's saying this one specific screenshot is from Patreon.
There are others in Kimmy's other stables.
There are others in Kimmy's other stables.
In there too.
I don't believe that.
I don't know. I don't believe that.
I don't believe that Kimmy would have
And
that.
Patreon, I mean, no one here has a Patreon except for Laura and Truth, right? Who else has a Patreon around here?
Yeah.
Molly?
My sources are. If they ever want to
I just hope these are
themselves,
good sources, Mandy. I don't know.
this time,
I've been watching since Meg introduced MFW Pizzagate, TT, and the Barbie videos. I left a few comments, but I usually end up getting deleted because subs get attacked. Well, that's not true. Subs don't always get attacked. But, thank you for coming in. We don't attack subs.
Well, I just yelled at somebody. Sorry,
Well-
whoever I yelled at. I don't know. I was just pissed. That was it. Your comment set me off. I apologize if I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry.
She wanted it.
She got it from a troll. Well, maybe she did breaking the silence.
That's what I'm worried about, breaking the silence.
Yeah,
That these are
again,
fake
now-
sources, and I worry that these are not reputable, good sources, that they're trolls that are fucking with her to just try to get her upset.
And that's why, you have to, if you're going to throw something out like that, you have to show proof. Molly Golightly? Is she saying Molly Golightly?
No, I was just saying that Molly had a Patreon. She hasn't blamed Molly.
Yeah, no, Molly wouldn't mess with that shit.
No, I'm sorry. No, absolutely not. I wasn't trying to accuse anybody, just to be clear. I was saying who has a Patreon around here? Laura, Truth, Molly, anybody else? Like nobody else has a Patreon, right? Like
No.
where did she get this information?
Mm-hmm.
And she says part of it's from Patreon. So who's Patreon? Or who are you talking about? There might be other people that have a Patreon. I can't imagine. I don't know.
No, that's there. No one else has a Patreon in this community.
I don't know.
So,
I know I'd be freaked out opening up messages and seeing pictures of my mom too. I would be really freaked out and crying as well.
Yeah, me too.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
said
Right, Tyler?
50 people will stand up and do the right thing and not put the burden of proof on me.
Well, I'm sorry. The accuser has the burden of proof.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You do have the burden of proof, Mandy. I'm sorry. You do. What do you mean do the right thing? What's the right thing is to get the proof. That's the right thing.
Someone really did show my home.
The wrong thing is for us to go screaming at Kimmy P and all her Discord members because you've made this statement. That's the wrong thing to do. Come on. You see that, right?
Possible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. Is there a way to resolve all this? Is there a way for it to just stop on all ends? I mean, I don't understand why not. But I can tell you this: if someone, like outright doxed me, and I would tell my friends, do not even respond. That's what I would do.
Mm.
Is she naming off what all the pictures are, Randy?
Mhm. Yeah.
My kids on the golf cart.
Wow. It's got like grandparents, mothers. Can you stream her, Diane?
2019.
Yeah.
Me, my
Stream
sister,
her.
my brother, 2 weeks after my son was born.
Let me get to her
She's
channel.
got baby pictures.
That's from 2017.
It's also crazy. All of this. Hold on.
Metallic T-Rex, gorgeous.
Hi, Metallic. Love you, babe. Okay, Lorelai. All right, I understand. I'm sorry, hon.
And all of those that I just read off, or what was put in Patreon.
Okay, so all those pictures of her family members and babies and grandparents and all of that were in
And
the
all of those
Patreon.
that
I don't know
just read
whose
off.
Patreon she's talking about. She hasn't said.
No shade goddess.
She's not saying anything.
So did she? Is that in Laura's Patreon? Because Sonia.
She hasn't said. She hasn't said what. Wait, Sonia said. So Laura just put this in Patreon right now.
In the way that I've been.
What?
And people are too scared to stand up and do the right things because there's this need to want to fit in.
I'm waiting for her to say that it was Laura's Patreon.
I could ask her.
Yeah, ask her. And I'm sorry that she's sad. I really am, because I would be freaked out too to open a message like this with all these pictures and family members and everything. I would be freaked out too.
I don't have the pictures from Kimmy P's Discord, but it was said that they are in there too. So when Laura says pictures of my children and my family were never in her Patreon chats, they sure are.
Wow.
Laura's Diane.
All right.
Wow.
Wow.
You typed "oh my." You said "oh my" and then you typed it.
Paranoid.
So now we know the tone in which Diane said that "oh my." Now you know exactly what it sounded like.
Yeah.
For those of you reading the chat. I'm going to tell her something too. I'm so sorry about Mandy. I'm sorry about this. Truly. I am. That's awful.
And you wonder why, Diane, I have such a problem with Hello Starlight. Freak. Nobody looks into your
How is this Hello Starlight's fault?
Well, because Hello Starlight calls her a freak for imagining that her pictures are and stuff are all out there. Well, she just got proof that they all are.
Diane. So,
Yeah, but
how many more people have
Starlight's
access
not doing
to their
this.
fucking
But
children?
Hello Starlight's not doing this. And I wish she could be
That's what I'm
tell the difference between what is Hello Starlight's fault and what isn't.
Everybody else except me.
You know, the person she should be upset with is Laura. That's her Patreon. Not Hello Starlight.
So does this mean Laura has a mole?
I don't know. She still hasn't shown anything but this blurry image. So I you know.
Her mom's doing. Hold on, I forget because it's been a while.
I believe you, Ash.
This is my guess. Someone else's guess. No big deal. Her kids are cute. Get off my fucking mom's Facebook.
That's what it is. They found her mom's Facebook, so they got all the pictures from that. But looking at people's fine, right? If they're talking shit about you, right, guys?
Yeah,
Looking
well,
at people is fine because they talk shit about you, so you can do all this, right? You know, fuck that. I'm with Mandy on this. Fuck that.
Real life.
well, we're against that. We're
Stop
against
fucking calling me dangerous.
we're against people going on Facebook and looking up people's Facebook and taking their parents and their children.
That's right.
We are against it.
Sonia was terminated for multiple copyright strikes.
They talk shit about me, so it's okay for me to look them up. No, the fuck it isn't.
Back up under news.
Laura, makeup mobster. It's not okay.
Yeah, Diane, why wasn't this an option before when I told you guys that I knew it was going on? Just people wouldn't give me the proof. And then when Marianne held on to these same Patreon chats where my kids are in them, and my information. Larry, but you're in some of these screenshots that I was leaked.
I can tell you that I've seen some of those Patreon chats and I never saw this. This stuff was not passed around. So if that makes her feel any better, I want her to know that. This stuff was not passed around because I never saw any of this.
Well, you want me to say that?
When does it end?
Yeah, tell her that. Because just maybe that gives her a little bit of comfort. Because these pictures were not passed around to everybody. They weren't.
Diane?
They were not shared. Yeah.
274 runs around and says if it's been public on YouTube before, it's okay. And y'all have vilified me and joined in on calling me crazy. Diane, you've had someone on your panel that promised the entire. No, Clary, you're in the screenshots of the ones where Laura posted pictures of my kids, though.
Oh, that's a long time ago, though, because Clary hasn't been in her Patreon for a
Diane,
long
you
time.
have
Okay, so these are from the original. Yeah, these are the original Patreon chats.
They were going to have me 5150 Monday or Tuesday.
What?
After you were sitting on the proof of who looked up Amy's kids, or not looked them up, but who posted them in the big group. I sent you 6 screenshots of proof.
What?
1 year apart, where Amy says that Roger Halstead did that to her.
We don't even know these people.
We don't know these people, Mandy. That's the problem, honey. We don't know any of these people.
When does it end? That's a question you guys need to ask yourself. I'm not coming after
YouTube.
Oh, okay. I let somebody come up on panel. That Amy person that was involved with Bam Bam.
And my cold case aunt.
Okay, so
I'm sorry if I'm a little upset. I'm not being very kind.
No, I get it. I get you upset. I get it.
But
I would
this
be
literally
upset too.
just landed in my lap while I was live.
okay, so that Patreon was Laura's Patreon,
She
and
did
that's
quit.
going back 2 years.
Yeah.
When Clary was doing it.
Yes.
But she just found out about it.
Right, right.
That's why she's so upset. She suspected these pictures were in there, and that's why she kept begging for the chats. No one would give her the chats until now, and now she's just found out that her kids' pictures and all of grandparents and mother and all that was in there.
Mm.
But her fear is that it was passed around to everybody, and I'm trying to say no, it wasn't, because I never saw these at all.
Yeah. Well, I typed in there. We've never seen them.
Yeah,
so.
they were not shared all around. Nobody's seen them.
No, somebody's sending them to you to stir the pot, though, right? Mandy, that's what she needs to look. She also needs to look at the person sending her shit. I'd side-eye that, too.
And BTS is going to present facts and show how I'm a liar. Is that what I gathered from
Oh, my
Diane?
gosh.
No. BTS said that if she ever said anything about BTS, she would prove her to be a liar. Not that any of this, she was going to prove this stuff.
That's how shit gets twisted.
Yeah.
Well, and I hate to say it because she's so upset, but Mandy does tend to twist a lot of stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I think she truly believes it.
I have something else to do, Clary, but I really, really, really want to see if this jogs your memory.
Well, you're not wrong, Julia, but whoever told her this was in Kimmy's Discord is a liar.
Yeah, I would like proof of that as well.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I know Kimmy, even though I'm not in that Discord, I know the people that are in that Discord, and they don't allow that shit. They don't
Right.
allow any of that kind of stuff. Just like we don't allow that in the Discord we're in. The same goes over there. Now,
Right.
are there Discords that do that? Probably, but not in any Discord that I'll go in.
So Laura's going live with, it was 2 years ago, who cares? It was 2 effing years ago, who cares? Yeah, right.
Oh,
Well, I think Mandy cares. I'll say that. I think Mandy cares.
no, when you
Sorry, but I still care.
yeah, when you say your kids in pictures, I'm telling you, it takes your breath.
Rangers fans.
Yeah.
Picking up on my
Yeah.
phone. And I don't give a fuck who did it. They're in there. And she's live.
We did, Ash. We proved things to, bad things happened in Laura's Patreon 2 years ago. We did prove that. But she's just now finding out that her kids' pictures and stuff were in there.
Oh, Bell for you, Clary.
My boss. Yeah, so
I'm
she's
not
showing
trying
it.
to get smart.
It was from her secret
Because I'm
chats.
not
Yeah.
unrestricted version of this.
Oh shit.
But I have
Please don't show pictures that you don't want to show, honey.
No, she
is-
blurred it out.
Okay. See, I would be freaked out. Imagine opening these messages today and seeing that. Wouldn't you freak out? I mean, just try for a second to have some empathy. Wouldn't you freak the fuck out?
So is Laura
I
saying that? I'm going to assume
Chat.
that Laura said that
I've been
that was never in her
I-
No, she's saying it was 2 years ago. Who cares? That's what she said. It was 2 years ago. Who cares?
But it proves that you're a habitual
Yeah.
doctor.
You do the same dirty shit today that you did 2 years ago. That's who you are. That's why you're a dirty bitch. That's why no one wants to fuck with you.
This is only one picture.
Well, I guess some people want to fuck with her. I will never fuck with you.
I just don't understand how the people that are close to Laura can condone this and not say to her, Laura, what are you doing?
What do you mean, who cares? I care. Lots of us care. Anybody else care? Put a 1 in the chat if you care. Because I do. Maybe some people don't care.
So funny that they think I'm stupid. That these trolls
Who
find it
cares? Who effing cares? I do. I want to know who else does. Anybody else? There's some ones. I see you guys. Good.
You were
No, I care. I've had this happen. I know what this feels like.
This is disgusting. I can't imagine
part of it.
not caring about this.
People coming at me pitchforks again and made sure to take their names out.
I don't care if you like Mandy or you don't like Mandy.
But you know what? This is not, I have to say this. This is not Ash or Hello Starlight's fault.
Agree. 100%. I agree with that.
It's not. It's not.
I remember now. So much was in those chats and said, I know.
And she takes it out on Hello Starlight. Yeah, and Ash too. Actually, hey Dar.
Those chats were
Hey,
passed
Dar.
around to other people.
Well,
No.
not
And I never got to have them. And it was claimed publicly that I was never even in these, and I was just freaking out and acting like an asshole and jealous of Hello Starlight because she got the Patreon chats and I didn't.
Well, if I said that, I don't know if I'm the one who said that. Probably not that you're jealous, because I don't usually say that.
That's what I'm
It's because these were never shown to us. I promise. We never saw these.
about me.
No, you know, if
The channel has perpetuated them at one point or another.
wow.
Starlight. And she has passed these chats around to other people. It's been said publicly.
Yes, some of the chats were passed around, but none of your pictures. I never saw any of them.
Wow.
And they were only passed around to people like me. Well, I'm not going to do anything with your shit, or anybody else's for that matter. I saw some of them because we were putting together the proof about, and was coming up on our panel about the doxing that happens in there. But none of your pictures ever were part of what was shared with me. Nothing.
not
The
in
same
ours.
ones where y'all leaked out all the other stuff that you leaked out. They're in those same chats.
No, that's
The
not
same
true.
people that were in there are in those chats.
Not in any Discord I was in. Nope.
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 Never. I would never sit in a Discord that did that ever. And I would blast it all over the place because I'm a damn tattletale. I am. I would not want to be part of anything like
Right
that.
now, Diane is telling me that these don't exist in those chats. That they came from the same fucking
Not
chat.
from any Discord
There was
we
a
were
22
in.
minute video that was out there.
We didn't see any of this stuff, is what I'm saying. All right, she can't hear us, but
I downloaded the video and it's all the same fucking chat. Again, trying to make me look like I'm fucking crazy. They aren't from Stephanie Brown's Discord.
No. No.
no, they were not.
No. No.
No, they were not ever. Never, never, never.
I have screen recordings of the lives where this was discussed and the people that have seen them. Were y'all just lying? Like, now that's what I want to know. Were y'all all lying when you went to Marianne or whoever? And there were lives after lives after lives talking about this. And who got to see the Patreon chat to back Marianne up that what she saw was true and correct? Were y'all lying? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm asking an honest question.
I don't know what she's asking. I'm sorry. What we're lying about what?
People share more. I'm not saying they were in a Discord that you were with Diane. That's not what I said.
I think she's saying that those in the chats that we got when people were preparing to come up on our panel and share the screenshots and stuff. They did share some of those chats with us, but nothing that had anybody else's info in it except for their own, and
Right.
certainly nothing of Mandy's.
No. And that's what I'm trying to tell her.
Yeah, I don't know if she is going to understand that, but so no, nobody was lying. That was the truth as I knew it at that moment. I'm just now today discovering there were pieces I didn't see, obviously. And I'm glad. I wouldn't want to see those pictures. I'm glad. Oops, I'm sorry, baby.
That I put out.
It's almost sat up on the you know who.
After I take time
I was just going to say something about it. Sorry,
to
Mama.
show who all was in there so that everyone can see it now. Because I can't even get a straight answer. Clary, the people that said that they had seen the Patreon chat. There were multiple people that said that they saw these chats.
Well, we didn't see the whole chats. What we saw is what these people who were ex-Patreons brought to us that we shared on a live. That's it. Period.
And I'm saying, yeah, none of these pictures that we're seeing right now, none of those were in anything that we got.
Right, right. Mm-hmm.
Which I'm, oh, why are you crying? What's the matter?
Well, I was in there. It wasn't me. We don't know. No, didn't happen from there. The title of the top of this fucking chat is the same title of the fucking screenshots from the Patreon chat that Diane has shown on her own live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. They're Laura's.
Yes, they all come from the same place. I have no doubt. But we didn't get screen recordings. We didn't get like the whole chat. We got the pieces of information that those ex-Patreons wanted to share with us.
Yeah, that's it.
Nobody shared your pictures with us. We didn't see them. And I'm glad, again, I'll reiterate, I'm glad. I wouldn't have wanted to see those pictures. I would be really upset.
Well, I don't know.
I understand that flower power. But the point is, I've asked for these chats. Got me fun of for asking for them. Because it was swore up and down that my information was never in there, ever.
No, not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge of any of your information ever being. This is the first I'm seeing of it.
Why would I do that, Kit Kat? Y'all have publicly made the whole entire drama community on y'all's side think that I'm crazy and dangerous. Why would I go over there?
Why does she keep talking crazy to our people?
I'm not saying she's lying, Blackhearted. I asked if the people who said they saw them to back up what Hello Starlight said, if they were all lying to the whole public. I have the screen recordings of people talking about seeing these Patreon chats on panels. That's what I'm asking. I'm not saying Clary's a liar. I said if she only shared them with 2 people, then who did those 2 people share them with for people to publicly say that they had saw them too? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Clary is lying. I'm asking about the other people that said that it was passed to them as well.
Who?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Why could these chats not have been downloaded from Facebook as a PDF file, which was also discussed? It was discussed that this chat was downloaded. Because on Facebook, you do have the option to download your chats, and it turns them into a PDF. I understand that, Blackhearted, and I'm not mad at her. I'm just saying she gave someone access. Who's to say that they didn't download them or archive the website?
You know what's scary to me is, you know why people didn't do that? Because nobody thinks like you, Mandy. Jeez. That's why that didn't happen. Now we know what you would do with them. You're going to archive them, PDF them. God only knows what you do with them.
Pass it around.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be nasty to her, but like, whose brain works like that? It didn't even occur to anybody that I know of to download them, archive the website. Like, who does that?
Yeah, I don't even save
And I
screenshots.
deserve
If I have a
51.
screenshot that I need to show that
Yeah,
night,
they're gone. I don't need them.
I've seen that.
Like, I don't even have the stuff anymore that we had from that night.
no, I don't either.
I've seen how I've been vilified as a stalker of someone when every single fucking chat they go into or a Discord in a new community, they're talking about me and dropping personal information about me. And then I'm called a stalker because someone that sees it gets in touch with me and sends me screenshots of it. How is that fair? I didn't say Clary shared them. That's not what I said. When Kit Kat? There's a live up of Diane's when Amy and Bam Bam went up there. And they were telling all of y'all how dangerous I am. And Diane sat on 6 screenshots of proof that I never had anything to do with this Amy chick's kids being posted in the big Chris Watts group. And who was responsible for it.
Which I
And
didn't
at no time did
understand.
she showed that.
What?
Which-
Why don't I remember this panel? Was I not there?
Well,
People that I don't
they
know
only came up for a
that
short
had already
time,
made
and
a
I
lot of
said,
head weight.
I remember saying to
being
Amy,
posted
there was
on
another
Amy's
person involved who couldn't be there, and I said,
to spread lies
email me
about
if you
me
want to come up or
being
whatever, but that never
dangerous.
happened.
And
And
Hello Starlight.
I don't
sitting on
even know the
table
story.
saying,
I'm going to be
"That's why
honest
I'm
with you.
so scared of Mandy.
It had
She
nothing
does
to
this
do with any of
everyone."
this. Let's
And I
just put it
didn't.
that way.
I
Okay.
have been lied about over and over and over and over.
It had something to do with Bam Bam.
And I know why
And
Clary did
the
what
Chris
she
Watts
had to
thing.
do. I know. I even said that I supported Clary doing that at the time. Because I too have been backed into a corner where I've had to share proof. And I am talked shit about. Oh, we all know what Mandy does. Mandy's like this. That's just what she does. She shares private conversations all the time. Well, I wouldn't have to if people didn't call me a liar and didn't say that I didn't have proof. So I understand why Clary shared the chats, and that's not my problem. It's not my problem that Clary was pushed into a fucking corner and had to do what she had to do. Because I, for one, understand that 1,000,000%. It's the fact that other people were talking about having combed through these Patreon chats.
Well, that wouldn't be us. So
Maybe
I don't know.
I don't
still
have a problem with her.
I didn't comb through
I
any
have a problem
chats.
with your friend Bam Bam. I didn't even know that she was a creator when I passed along a message. Her name was in quotations because I thought it was a fucking nickname for the 19th millionth time.
What does this have to do? What does
I'm
Bam
never
Bam
gonna
have to
find
do with
Kit
any
Kat
of this
people
other
that
stuff?
want to fucking have me come over, break down on Diane's panel, and then go, "Oh, we need to get her help. Mandy,
What?
maybe it's time to log off."
No.
No. I'm not going to log off.
We're not telling you to log off. What we're saying is that everybody needs to stop. with the doxing. I mean, that's one clear message across the board.
Black-hearted, I believe you. What I'm saying is, those two people can archive a fucking group chat in HTML. They can do it as an HTML. That's how I got my hands on a 2018 group chat to prove that I didn't do anything. That I was
HTML? What is that?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Clary may not have known that that was possible. I'm not holding Clary accountable. Focus on my words. The other two people that had it gave it to other people, not fucking Clary.
Well, who are the other two people?
I want to make sure that I'm clear when I say that, because this isn't turning into a Mandy's blaming Clary thing. That's not what I'm doing at all.
Oh, thank
I
you,
understand
Matt
what
11.
she did.
I didn't know what an HTML is. Thank you.
I do.
Is she saying that
But
you
the fact of the
shared
matter
them,
is that
Ash?
I was in those chats too, and people have been lying to me.
Oh, so she's saying that it was Hello Starlight and Ash that shared it? Well, I don't believe that.
No, and Laura's over there on her stream admitting that she did it.
There has been
She's
Laura.
sorry, not sorry, because it was 2 years ago. And basically, we suck. So there's that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, know that this stuff
Yeah.
has
Did you see who's in there?
lied and lied and lied.
Yeah, that happened 2 years ago, and I'm not apologizing.
Did you see who's in there, Randy?
Where
No.
it all started with everybody
A little bit.
comes
No, I wasn't watching. I was just listening.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll text you.
I'm not coming at you.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me, Jim.
Yeah.
To get to the bottom of something, to explain to people why I've been so upset, you have to start at the beginning. You're fine, Black-hearted. You're not hurting me. You're okay.
Well, sit on the fence, and you're gonna get your
Jeans ripped.
Parents
jeans
who did
ripped.
the Patreon chats weren't part of Patreon. That it was friends only, but only like 2 or 3 people knew who were prior to Patreon. So that wasn't true.
Okay, so someone on Twitter said to me, HTML
Gina?
stands for hypertext markup language, basic coding for
I'm
websites.
not going to
Thank
do
you.
anything in private. The times that I have
Oh, great. We just got another sorry, not sorry.
turned around,
Who taught her that phrase? Smack them.
and I've been like, what the fuck? Where did that happen? What did I do? And then I have to show what happened. We were okay just a day ago.
Oh my God,
And then
Beth,
y'all
you're
are
not
out
a
here talking
topic.
shit about me
Just
public,
message
like
me.
I don't have ears, or like this isn't public. I'm never doing anything private with these people ever again. It's all going to be done public so that all the subs can hold both parties accountable for everything that's been agreed on, or everything that gets straightened out. Because all of this has been done so publicly that there's no reason why it needs to be done.
Come on, listen. The one thing that we can sympathize with here with Mandy is when you first find out, it's like, what the hell? You know, it is. So, you know, there's no defending that. Just don't defend it.
Deserve for them.
I believe you, Ash. 100% I believe you.
Yeah, 100%. I believe Ash and Starlight. Of course I do.
Yes.
This isn't about them, but I can empathize with Mandy right now and how she's feeling. I can.
Yeah, I can too.
But I can also tell her, like, if it helps, like, I really hope she understands that we didn't see these. We didn't see these.
Yeah, see, Clary, Sonia doesn't really understand the like,
Diane, Wendy, and Randy equal fools.
So
what does that mean, Diana?
She picked her most trusted out of Patreon.
Girl, you think I'm a fool?
Who's calling us?
Trusted out of Patreon.
I might be misreading it, but this
I'm a fool. That's fine.
fake picture person.
I've been called worse.
By better people.
Right? I've been called worse. It's all right.
Oh, she Yeah, she typed in the wrong chat.
Oopsie. Who was it? Now I need to know. Who was it?
I know
Diana.
why any of y'all Blackheart.
I love when that happens.
Oh,
Oh, I love when that happens.
Diana.
That's a bummer. Sorry, Diana. That sucks.
now who's the fool now?
That's an oops. Yep, that's an oops right there. Genius. I love it. I love it when that happens, man. I love it.
Ones where the map
Yeah,
shows
you
all
did.
the-
You did, Diana.
You're typing the wrong
a
chat.
certain type of
Don't lie, Diana. Just take the loss. It's all right. You'll be all right.
Diana.
I was hearing about it and has apologized.
Don't make it worse. Just take your ass back over to the other chat and shut the fuck up.
Stuff so without someone's feelings getting hurt because of their own actions that we all have to forget, but we get to keep dragging me through filth for things that I didn't ever even do. It was a benefit of Patreon, and that's why I said I reported it when I got my hands on just this one picture. Just this one picture.
Me too, Pammy.
That's what I reported to Patreon. Because being an ex-Patreon member of Laura's, you're damn right I fucking reported it. And so she fucking went live and threatened my life and threatened to come after my husband's income.
You're right, breaking the silence.
You are absolutely
Sarah?
right. Breaking the silence. That's absolutely true.
Mm-hmm.
Live in the past when people drag it up.
Matter of fact, just keep letting her talk and she'll spill it in a minute. No, I don't like to hear anyone cry either. But you know what? She don't care who she makes cry, and that's what she's not thinking about.
I know. It's hard. I have to remember.
Yeah.
That's why we want this all to stop, honestly.
She didn't look up my stuff.
Because
But
she's
I'm
just going to get more and more mad at Hello Starlight. And it's like, even though Hello Star has nothing to do with any of this, she's going to continue to be more and more mad at her and take it out on her. That's the part that scares me.
Or
Yeah.
Patreon. Today, 29th?
All right, y'all, my kids are coming over, and I can't listen to any more of this bullshit on a Sunday. I'm going to go. I love y'all. Thanks for letting me up.
All right,
I love you too, Randy.
Bye, Randy.
Bye,
What
y'all.
is your mom saying? Hold on.
So
I
maybe
forgot,
for a
because it's been a while.
New Year's resolution, this could all stop. I don't know.
Yeah.
Screenshot.
No dogs in 2021.
Forget.
Bye, y'all.
After someone
Bye.
asked what my mother's name. And then
Okay. So little Diana in the chat, we're going to go ahead and show your comment because you keep trying to say that you didn't type in the wrong chat. And because you won't give it up, I'm going to embarrass you a little bit because it's funny. Why not?
When people's fucking Facebook
Are we
into
screen
it,
sharing?
I don't
Yep.
so
Here you go.
All right.
Hold on. Let me get it. You're just going to embarrass you a little bit for a laugh. We're going to have a little laugh at your expense because it's funny. And we want you to have a sense of humor about things because we do. We think this is funny as hell. So just laugh with us, okay?
And you know what? I've done that. You know where I've
Yeah.
done it? Not so much. I did it once on Twitter.
Okay, ready when you are.
Okay. I sent a
all I'm
message to
just
somebody
gonna
else
have
on
a
Twitter.
place where the whole community will be okay with it. But she just went lying
Yeah, you did. Okay, can you mute Mandy, please?
Yeah.
that I'm lying about
Hold
her. That
So where's our friend? Where's our friend Diana? Where is she? Diana. You addressed this comment to Mandy. So what do you mean you typed it in the right chat? It says, Mandy, move on with your life. Diane, Wendy, and Randy equal fools. Is this the same? Are you being cloned, Diana? You better look into that.
Did I do that in your chat? Breaking the silence? I don't remember. That's right. We are laughing with you, not at you.
Yeah, Diana, it's funny. We've all done it.
We've all
It's
done
okay.
it.
It's funny. But don't come in here with the whole, nuh-uh, I meant to do that. Honey, no, you didn't. Look, you didn't. It's okay.
No, Mandy's not on panel.
We are laughing with you. That's right, Pammy B. Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. She think I maybe. Oh, okay. Well, maybe. Wait a minute. She thought Mandy was on panel. 'Cause she
Oh, is that what happened? She meant to write life, not live. Oh, move on with your life. Gotcha. So you're like saying it to Mandy as if she was in here? All right. I guess that's fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Well, just know that if you did ever do it, we would laugh with you. It's all right.
Yeah, because we've all done it.
No offense taken ever. If you think we're fools, that's all right. I probably can't even argue. Did I stop screen sharing? I think I did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah. She heard Mandy's voice. Makes sense. Yes. Yes, that makes sense. We did.
Yeah,
We laughed about it.
I was just playing her live stream.
No, yeah, she's not on the panel. She's not. It makes sense now. We get it. Damn. Well, it would have been funny either way. But I get what you're saying now.
She wasn't on the phone. I'm just I was just live streaming her.
Well, yeah, not the wrong chat if she thought Mandy was on panel. Exactly right. Exactly right.
It's coming from me. It was coming out of my avatar because I was playing her live stream in the background.
Yeah, no, we were just streaming her stream. I guess, are we going to keep streaming her or are we going to end?
No, I think I'm done.
All right, we should probably leave this up at least for a day.
Yeah, no, I'll leave it up.
Okay, good. Leave it up. Yeah, I think people need to see it.
Yeah.
And if anyone's questioning where we stand on this, Mandy, we want you to stop all the real lifing and the doxing. However, I do sympathize with what you're going through, and I'm sorry that you just found out today that your kids' pictures and family pictures were in that chat. I would be freaked out too. So,
yes, it was good.
But it's not Hello Starlight's fault, and it's certainly not Ash's fault. That's where I stand.
Perfect.
But I'm not going to agree with Laura that who cares? It was 2 years ago. Sorry, that's ridiculous. That's the dumbest answer you could possibly give, Laura.
Yeah, we didn't attack. And she did she call us fools though?
She did, and we might have attacked. I apologize. We might have got a little snarky. I might have. But yes, that's a perfect example of reading a text out of context and attacking. Yes, it is. You're right. What are you doing?
Nothing. Well, she did still call us fools.
She did. She called us fools. It's all right. Why are you saying that we're fools? Do we want to ask her why? Why are we fools? Maybe we are. Like, that's fine. People can think that we are. It's okay.
I mean, we were, trying to, the whole purpose of our live the other night. I don't know if you saw the other live. Well, you're a FOD person, so I don't feel like I want to explain anything to you.
Okay. All right. Breaking the silence says it's not my fault either. She's blaming me for being in charge. Really? Breaking the silence? That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's not your fault either. It's not my fault. It's not Diane's fault. I'm sorry that it happened.
Well, your title, how can you say it says leave Mandy alone?
People should leave her alone. Diana, can you imagine getting a message sent to you today that for 2 years, your family, mom, grandfather, baby, children, whatever, are in your enemy's private messages because they looked all that up? Can you imagine getting that kind of a message today? How would you feel? To me, it's just empathy. I'm sorry. I have empathy. Like, I just do. I can imagine that actually sucks.
Okay, so here's what I need to do. Because, all right, maybe she's thinking that I'm just saying to Mandy, stop doxing. So let me fix that. Give me a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to like Mandy to be able to say, man, that sucks. I'm sorry that happened to you. Like, I can say that to someone whether I like them or not.
All right.
She just showed it, Diana. Did you not see that? She just showed that those pictures were there. So, yes, I believe her for that one thing. Yes, I do. That doesn't mean I believe everything that she says. And she has doxed Hello Starlight multiple times. Yes, and she's an ass for that. I don't excuse that. I don't accept that. That's not okay.
Okay, I'm
Yes, breaking the silence. And I wish that I was a person that she would listen to, because that's exactly what I would tell her. But I don't think she would listen to me, unfortunately.
Okay, is that better?
I don't know if she's deceased or she's not deceased. It's none of my business.
Okay, I changed the title. Is that better?
I think it's fair enough to say back off both Hello Starlight and Mandy and put it to bed for all parties affected. I wish. Yes, I wish. Isn't that 2 years old? Yeah. And she just found out about it. So for her, it's 30 minutes old. So what if it's 2 years old? So what? Yes, Julie. That's right. Yeah, Jamie, I don't have to like someone to feel bad for them. Like, that sucks. I'm sorry. That's what empathy is. It doesn't mean that I love her and I want to be her friend and I want her to come over here and play with us. No, I don't want any of those things. If it's ever happened to you, then you shouldn't have a hard time understanding how it feels. Yep. Oh man, when are you mad? I don't know that I'm mad. I think I'm just irritated. I don't think I'm that mad. No, I'm not. But if I'm being rude, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm coming off mad. What has Starlight done to Mandy Bell? Can someone please answer that? I don't know. I don't know all the stories. I don't.
No, she knew about that. God, I have a ridge. I would like to sell you.
She suspected it all this time. Yes, apparently she did, but no one ever gave her the proof until right now. So what exactly is your point? She suspected it and was called freak and crazy and everything else. I wish, Michelle Porter. I wish.
Yeah, me too.
They were in Laura's Patreon, The Whole Truth. You do know Mandy Bell did show family pics of her lives, right? I don't even know. No, to be honest, I don't know. That's the thing. That's why Diane and I were not good about like being part of this, honestly, because we don't know all of these stories. We just don't. And I don't want to hear them all. And that doesn't mean that I don't care. It's just, it's going to be too much for me. I'm not going to be able to follow it. And then you're going to be disappointed and mad that I didn't follow your story. So I'm telling you right now, don't tell me. It's not going to be.
Okay, Wendy doesn't hate anybody. I don't. Do we think that Laura is a doxer? Yes.
I don't hate Laura. Why would I hate Laura? What
Yeah,
a waste of my time.
We don't hate anyone.
No, I don't hate anyone.
We're alive from the other night, but we are against doxing. We're against looking people up on here because someone threw a tomato at you. Going to their Facebook, looking at their friends and families, Googling people because someone came at you. Prove she doxed 2-year-old stuff. Yawn. Prove who doxed 2-year-old stuff. Laura? She just doxed tonight. Did you not see it? We showed it. Well, we didn't show it, but we saw it. All right, Amber. Yeah, we don't, we might dislike her, but we hate the things that she does. It seems very hypocritical to be in here calling Mandy a doxer, yet be all up in Laura's chats. Well, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not in there.
No, hate takes a lot of useless energy. I don't hate anyone. Now she's saying hello, Starlight. Put her info in RDA Discord. I don't believe that. Again, when you
that was the thing that it was. She put a 4-letter word in there, and it doxed. Mandy felt like it doxed her, right? And Hello Starlight did apologize for that, and she I think took it out or whatever. Like, and I thought that was like they were square on that. But maybe not. And she didn't dox anything anything else as far as I know, like that. She just put that, like that's the area. Because someone asked, what area does Mandy live in? They should never have asked that. I agree. But they did, and she just answered it just because she knew the answer. But she didn't say like what city. She didn't say what state, street, address, phone number, nothing. It was nothing like that.
No.
No, I don't think so. It's just named differently now.
Yeah, no, I just changed the name to Leave Mandy Alone and Everyone Stop Doxing, because I think that someone in here took my title wrong. That I was blaming Mandy, just Mandy.
Someone wanted to know where Mandy's accent was from. There you go. There you go. She said a city. It's in that area. Not even the city she lived in. Thank you, Ash. I knew that I was close. I think I said most of that. So it wasn't even, it was an innocent convo. It wasn't anything malicious. It wasn't any, and she did apologize for it. And I believe she took it out. So like, it wasn't anything like Mandy is taking it as at all. Like, but Mandy's, taking it. She's nervous about it because gets extra. I don't know if paranoid is the right word, but she gets extra something when she hears information. She really does believe the worst.
Yeah, I get it, Stephanie. I get it.
Yeah, right, Stephanie? Yeah. Because really, Hello Starlight doesn't do that. I've been in several Discords with her. She's not like that. She doesn't do that kind of stuff. She doesn't look people up. She's never dropped. Well, nothing that I've ever seen. I'm telling you, I've been in 3 different Discords with her now, or 4 maybe even. She's never done that. Yeah, and she's a piece of shit for doing that, Ash. Sorry, she's a piece of shit for doing that. She should never have done that. There's no defense for that at all. Sorry, there's no excuse.
Good night, Pammy.
Good night, Pammy.
Who really knows what lows others go to behind the scenes? Well, we don't.
I know, full on hypocrisy. It feels like every week we find out a new low, don't we?
Yeah.
It's kind of disgusting. There are chats behind chats behind chats. That's right. I fully agree with you there.
Can I block the word but?
I've been in Discord with Hello Starlight and Mandy Bell, and I can tell you exactly who the shady one is, and I'll leave it at that. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I've been in Discord with Hello Starlight. I have not been in Discord with Mandy that I know of. And I can tell you that Hello Starlight is not shady at all. I don't know how Mandy is in the Discord. I have no idea. I'd be a little nervous to be in a Discord with her. I'm not going to lie. I think she'd record everything. She'd screen record everything by the end of the night. And God only knows what would be thought of. She'd probably think everybody was planning an attack against her. I'm sorry. We're not. I promise, Mandy. I promise.
I don't think she wants to, Desi.
I don't think she wants to, Desi. We've been sitting here this whole time. She knows that. She's streamed us. We've streamed her. Like, she knows that we're over here talking about it, but she still has not chosen to come over here. So, and we were both in her chat a second ago, just, typing to her, and she didn't ask us to come up or anything. So,
yeah, Mary, I don't believe that any of that was in Kimmy's Discord. She's not like that. Don't know if anyone remembers that LP looked up MB on Facebook and threatened to contact her family and friends. I personally don't remember that, but I wouldn't say that I wouldn't believe that. LP is everybody's been calling her LP lately. I don't know why. Is Laura. LP is life perplexed.
yeah, breaking the silence. I agree with you. I agree with you a lot. And this is why there are moles. Yep. Agree. When those Patreons left, they came clean about everything. Am I right? I thought so. Yeah, they wanted our panel to do it. And so they showed us, they showed us their screenshots, which is all we've seen. And none of them included Mandy. So they were not passed around the way that Mandy's thinking, and I want her to hear that because I feel like it will give her some peace to know that.
Yeah, B. Ferg's Facebook is, unfortunately, because we have people that like to look up people, you feel like you don't even want to have a Facebook anymore. Or if you do, you need to really lock it down, like full
Yeah.
lockdown. In fact,
Do not
go
give
back
people
and
your
check.
Facebook. And I would do, if you really want to connect on Facebook with people, make up a second Facebook that has your YouTube name on it and make it only YouTube people.
Yeah.
No connection to your real life whatsoever. Then you can use Messenger and all of that with your Facebook profile. But I would not have a single person. I got rid of Facebook the first time I was looked up and haven't had it since. And I thought, you know what? I have to protect my family. It was a bummer to lose it, but I have to protect my family, and I'm not going to have any way for people to find them. And Facebook is the fastest way for them to find your family. And they will. Laura and Makeup Monster have both said they have no problem looking people up because if people talk shit to them or about them, they deserve it. They can get looked up. That's what she said. She said those words to Amber Kay. And I'm saying, I don't fuck with that. That's right, B. Fergs. Agree. Make your private conversations public. No one but you know the context, and it causes messes. I mean, that's true, full on hypocrisy. I am very careful about the people I'm willing to speak to privately because of that reason, And I'm very careful of what I say privately. I don't say anything privately that I'm not willing to say public. So even if it did come out, it would be fine because I would be willing to say it. I might not want to say it, but I would be willing to.
Well, that's another reason to shut down your Facebook. I don't blame you.
If I knew someone was going to murder me, it could help me. What do you mean, Tess? What the heck? What does that even mean?
Well, I think she means if somebody put that in a group or whatever and it got back to her, then she knows someone's trying to murder her.
Oh, it could help you. Yes. Okay. How delicate does your ego have to be for the slightest thing to lead to vicious real life attacks? Yeah, that'd be a question for Laura. I'd love to know the answer to that myself. She's the one who said it. It's because of digs like that. I'm responsible for her CPS call because I talk, I tell the truth about her and I talk a little shit to her. That's a problem, apparently.
Well, no, Makeup Monster said that because we go at people and drag people that she's, we're one of the reasons or whatever that CPS got called on Laura.
Yeah, that's ridiculous because I actually don't drag and drag and drag. We might say the truth about somebody and then we move the hell on. B-Fergs, I know. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, don't be so dramatic, Tess. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, British. I am going to sign off because we've been on here for a long time, and I just don't think that. I don't know. I don't feel like she's willing to listen. I think people have been trying. People are in there trying.
Yeah. People have been trying to get her to come over here or us to go over there, and she's not open to it right now. And that's okay. She just got hit with a pretty big thing. If she ever wants to talk, we're here. Yeah. I have empathy for anyone hurting. Same. I'm the same way. Some, though, need to take some culpability in the cause of their pain. Yes, I agree with that, too. Full-on hypocrisy. I feel like full-on hypocrisy and I see a lot of the same things the same way. I've noticed that recently.
Because I'm sad, too, that people can't leave comments without getting a screenshot because it's crazy. Yeah. That's why people don't type in chats.
Yep.
Because they get used for YouTube fodder. And also, if you say something that might irritate someone, they might say, look, if you say something about Laura or Makeup Monster, they're going to want to find out who you are.
Yeah. And apparently that's okay. No, it's not. I absolutely don't agree. And other people might think that's okay too. And if you're that kind of person, that's fine. Just please stay away from me. Go and hang out with Laura. She's your people. Obviously, I'm not your people. Yeah, Caitlin, I feel the same.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna go. Don't forget, tomorrow night is our members only at 8 o'clock. Our hangout. I'll drop the link on my community page, and then of course we'll be live on Tuesday. We'll continue up until December 18th to drop everybody's wish list. If you have a wish list that you want to get to us, you need to email me. And yeah, and we are going to be start to give away on Tuesday night the $100 gift cards. Okay, so that's about it.
Courtney T, you're lying. I don't know. I don't even know what else to say to you. You're lying. I'm new here. Okay, so if you're new here, then how have you seen this channel looking into people? When? When have we done it? Who do we look into? What are you even talking about?
I've also seen you over in Pods.
Oh, okay, then bye. Goodbye.
But wait a minute.
I thought so. Wasn't that Diana's pick just now?
Yeah, but wait a minute. Courtney,
Hold on.
I've heard
That's
you
the same.
You were on Pod's panel.
Wait, that's the same pick. People are saying that the Diana chick was just using these two troll accounts. Hold on.
Oh.
No, it's not. It just looks very similar. It's not the same pick at all.
What was the snippet that you heard from Laura? Courtney, why don't you take a link so you can tell us how we look up people?
Oh man, we were just leaving.
I know, but I heard her talk. I heard her speak.
All right. It's I don't know. Yeah, it's weird that she's new and she knows this. It's not the same picture. I just looked it up.
Here, I'll give you a link.
Thank you, Twister. Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah, I knew Courtney. I recognize the name because I believe she was on Pod's stream the other night. I think it was Pod's stream. I heard her speaking on a panel.
You're welcome, cats. We are suspicious. That's right. But see how we didn't look up her name on Facebook and all that shit? We compared her to YouTube pictures. That's all we did.
Okay, she's here.
That's not looking someone up.
Okay.
Hi Diane. Hi Wendy.
Hi. I recognize you because I think you were you on Pod's panel?
Yes, I was on Fod's panel yesterday. We were talking about some medical stuff and
right, about semen and stuff like that.
No.
You.
Well,
we were typing in the chat about how the chemical composition of semen can help induce a woman into labor, right?
Yes.
So it wasn't necessarily quite that.
And you were talking with Alicia. You were talking with Science Girl.
Science Girl and Abe and Bod. So I'm new. I'm new to the community, and it was one of these. I think it was. So there's a couple little parody channels that I found. There's one called The Scoop and Drama Highlights, and I think it was a snippet on theirs. Or it could have been Fod's channel where I saw your panel, Diane, and Wendy, you were there, and another lady.
Randy,
yes. And one of you had reverse searched.
Oh no, this is the video that Laura just made, right? This is the video that Laura just made.
I can't.
Where and Diane said run it, or Randy said run it.
Run it, yeah.
And it was the picture that she was trying to match with the Twitter picture.
Right. I think it is something along those lines. So I can't say who made it. No,
Laura made it. Well, Laura and probably a friend. You should go back to the beginning of this stream because we talked about that. Maybe not
because I just caught the end of this.
Yeah, we did talk about that. That is not the same because Randy was friends with Steph on Twitter, and friends with her. And then on YouTube, she came in and was talking, and she wanted to know if that was the same Steph that she's been talking to on her own Twitter. That's what she looked up. She wanted to see if
So
their faces matched. A friend on Twitter and a friend on YouTube.
Yeah, so she
so
gave
that is that was that still like reverse searching
no,
somebody's photo?
no. She gave
No, we didn't
no,
revert. No, I don't think
no,
that was done. It was compared with her DMs on Twitter. That's it.
yeah,
Okay. And this is more like asking questions so people can reference your answers, not necessarily my own. But do you reverse search people's pictures?
no.
Not once.
I did
I
for
mean, I can't say that I've
I
never
did,
used reverse search.
I did,
Okay.
I did,
Mostly,
but not. Let's get this straight. Let's just put it all out there. We are against the things that certain people in this community say, that if you're on YouTube and you're in the comment section and you're saying, throwing some tomatoes at people, that you damn Skippy, I'm going to find out who you are if you're coming at me because I need to protect myself. Protect yourself from what? On YouTube, really? If someone is talking shit on you, so you're going to try to find them on Facebook, and then you find out that they're asking, what's Diane's husband name? His name, because I know it's this, but it's not this. And then someone goes and Googles you and finds out what it is and puts in a little group chat, and then they
Yeah.
never expect it to get shared outside
Yeah.
of their group chat. No, we don't do that.
Yeah.
They
I
are,
don't think anybody's Facebook should be looked into because of like, well, that was one of the big like worldwide social medias that people started using. And, people, it has like all of these things to link to like name your family members, things like that.
yeah,
And a lot of people set their Facebooks up that way, and use their full legal name. And, which is fine because they're comfortable sharing that information with the people that they're linked up with there. But I do feel like nowadays, when you're looking for somebody's Facebook, that is considered doxing.
yeah, yeah. We're against that.
Yeah.
We're against that.
Yeah. Oh, somebody in the chat said that I'm new. Yes, I am very new. I am from like the makeup drama community, and I'm just looking for like new places and new people to meet. So I ended up finding Pod's channel, met them, and I don't have any bias with anybody. So I hope I didn't offend because I did see
No,
that clip.
no,
I did see that
no, you
clip.
did the right thing. You did the right thing coming in here and asking about
yeah,
it. And I'm sorry I gave you a hard time.
No, it's
Usually
okay.
that's
You're
the
fine.
troll maneuver, is to come in and, say something snarky. And when we don't even know you, not even a hello
Yes,
first type of
yes,
thing,
I am sorry. I am so sorry because I have been
introduce
watching
yourself first,
for.
maybe
I know, I know.
something.
I'm so sorry. That was really poor manners,
But it
and
was
it's
poor
like,
manners for me too, because I came at you hard. So I apologize for that. But
well,
thank
and
you. I'm glad you came up.
unfortunately, you can't put the tone of your voice with your comments in the
Not at
comment
all.
section, and
Yeah.
your tone really can dictate that. But I hope
And
everybody.
I don't know you because I don't watch VOD. So I did not see you up on their panel or anything. So I had never seen you before.
Yeah,
But it's
someone's like,
nice to
"Oh,
meet you.
girl, strap in."
No, I'm glad. I'm glad to meet you. It's I love having strong voices in the community that, seem to stand up for what is right. I love that. That's good. Welcome. We need more of you. Be
Yeah,
careful. Please do not give your personal information out to anyone.
thank you, thank you.
Anyone. Don't
I
tell
will
people your
not do
name. Do
that.
not give your phone number out. Do not give your email out.
yeah,
If you
and
do,
don't
make
tell.
up a whole separate email that's not
Yeah,
attached to your real name. Don't invite people on your Facebook. I'm telling you, because that's how this stuff all goes south. You don't even know who's crazy and who's not crazy around here. And believe me, there are some crazies.
yeah,
Yep,
and
that's
don't
pretty much the
email with
same rules that
people.
we have over in like the makeup drama community.
Good. There you go. Good.
Hey, German lady. I
Hello,
actually
German
am
lady.
like German lady. I'm one of her original subs,
Oh,
and
cool.
or
Yeah, we
not
like
her
German
original
lady.
sub. Sorry, I subbed to her, and then that is how I fell down this rabbit hole. And she's probably like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe like Courtney's over here. She was over on Pods yesterday, but like,
Yeah, well, Todd and I and most of the people here are not Todd fans.
Yeah,
sorry, we're not. But
sorry.
yeah.
They made a really, really nice impression on me, and I only have to like I can only go off of like my personal interactions,
Oh, I
you know,
get that.
being
Absolutely.
brand new. And it's, just if the same as if I went over there and went on panel and somebody said, "Oh, I saw you, over on Diane's channel," I would say, they were very kind to me, and I had some questions and they answered them. And so I can only do that. But I probably already stirred up some stuff
No, not at all. I'm
just by
glad you're up
even
here.
like being in both places.
No,
But
Well, not for
no.
us. I hope she doesn't give you a hard time about it. We're not going to give you a hard time about it. Love who you want to love. It's fine. Just be careful. That's all I care about. Just be careful.
well, thank you.
Yeah.
And I know you guys were trying to go, so I'm going to go
So,
ahead and
yeah.
excuse myself. But it was really lovely to talk to you,
Yes,
Diane.
nice to meet
Yeah,
you,
it was
Really
nice
Courtney.
to
lovely
meet
talking to you,
you
Wendy.
Yeah.
And
Come back again.
I will definitely sub and look forward to more content from you.
Oh, great. Good. We're a
Okay.
shit show. Enjoy.
We're doing a lot of holiday stuff coming up, so because tis the season for giving, so we're going to be doing a lot of that. But we still do drama. We're a drama channel. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
So we
right.
definitely do drama, but
Yeah.
Well, you ladies have a beautiful Sunday.
All right. You
You
too.
too.
Thanks, Courtney. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Courtney.
She seems sweet. And I totally
Yeah.
lashed out at her when I saw her.
Oh
That
no,
was very
and she
mean of me.
was very, and she seemed her conversation that she was having with Science Girl was very nice. There was, she wasn't part of anything malicious.
Well, I'm glad you knew who she was. Thank you for
I
saving it.
recognized her picture. Yeah, I recognized her,
Yeah.
and I recognized her name because I have a good memory.
Yes. She was very nice. Yeah.
Memory. Like
Everyone should be able to go wherever they want. Absolutely, they can. Yes, by all means, go wherever you want. We're not going to give you a hard time about that.
Yeah, all we're saying is, be,
Protect
leery,
yourself.
yeah, be leery of people that, have a, I don't know.
I do, Michelle Porter. I do. I do because I've been here for too long. That's why. It's totally changed who I am. Yes.
Well, no, I am not everywhere actually. I happen to hear it because trying to remember. Oh, because uh, Thod made sure to drop the link to Laura's was it
That
Laura's
video.
no we see you's video.
Oh, we see you's video.
Yes, because she wanted to prove that the person she's obsessed with, which is Randy, the hillbilly, to everybody to go and see it. That's why I happen to.
All right. Well, whatever. Go to the internet corner now, right? Golden rule. I am. I'm grounded for at least a half hour. I have always heard that they are savage in the makeup community. Yes, I have always heard that too. That they put us to shame, which I don't know. Since we joined with True Drama, I think we could probably put anybody to shame. But before that, before we joined with True Drama or whatever it is, True Crime.
Courtney, we are funny. We are very funny over here. We have a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, especially on ladies' night. We really do. We have a lot of laughs.
Yeah, we're pretty funny over here. We are.
All right. So that's right. They were bad over there. That's right, Michelle. We're the good ones.
That's right. They are bad over that way.
Yeah,
We're the good ones.
We won't look you up. We don't care who you are.
Nope. Don't care at all. But if you say something bad to Laura, she will look you. I'm sorry. I do sound obsessed with her. All right. My next live stream that I'm on, I'm not going to say her name more than once.
Well, she put you in her title.
Well, I know she does that a lot. She does that a lot. Hey, Diesel Cat. Hello, beautiful.
Hi, Diesel. We haven't seen you around. All right, everyone. We're going to go.
We're really leaving for real.
Good night. We'll see you live on Tuesday.
All right. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
I am. I'm Yamus. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone. Oh, and one more thing. Jasmina, do not email me again. You're in enough trouble. All right. Bye.